Thursday night football. Minnesota Vikings up against the Los Angeles Chargers. My name is Mitchell Renz. That is Jeremy Chuggs. And today we're going to be giving you guys our play-by-play for this Thursday night football game. If you're over 21, I hope you're not afraid to crack open a beer with us. We're going to be having a lot of fun on today's program. And we're just going to be doing a lot of tricking, doing a lot of treating as well. But I want to know from you. Give me that score prediction down below. And to everybody that has already sent in a bang or two, I got to add you guys to the belt. I got to add the Weldinator. The Weld, your name is very long, so giggity. You're going to go down as the just Weld.
Just Weld. What do you think for this game tonight? What is your score prediction?
I mean, my mind is telling me Chargers.
But Carson Wentz, 7-0 on Thursday night.
I know it's at the exact same breath, though. The Vikings, they're 0-7 on Thursday night. So, to me, I look at the Chargers of what they look like when they had Joe Alt and when they didn't have Joe Alt. Joe Alt's back tonight. So because of that, I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to go, my mind is telling me Chargers are going to win. Maybe it's the boot. Maybe it's the Four Loko talking. Give me the Vikings. 27. That's too much. 21-20 Vikings. I'm trying to paint the picture of how the Vikings win. 21-20.
I can't get the past two games of Carson Wentz out of my head. He's looked bad.
Oh, he's
looked really bad.
He's been terrible.
And the Chargers, even with everything, on a short week like this, I think sometimes you got to look at the star players and the key guys.
Yeah.
Herbert, much better than Wentz. I want it to be high scoring because, honestly,
I think this game might be bad.
So I just want a fun, high scoring game since I don't necessarily have a dog in the fight. Give me Chargers 31, Vikings 30.
I will say this, though. For a team like the Texans, this is a very, very important game.
Yeah. If the Chargers could lose this one, that'd be big.
This is a very important game only because I don't know what the AFC West is going to look like. I think the Chiefs are going to win it all. I think that they are the best team in the AFC West. I don't think it's the Chargers. I don't think it's the Broncos. And I do wonder with certain wild card teams.
James Houlihan says 49-3 Chargers. We might end the stream at halftime if it's 49-3.
I wouldn't end the stream, but I'll tell you this right now, we wouldn't talk about the game. There's not a chance in hell
James,
we would talk about the game if that was the score.
Fun fact, the last time we did have a game like that where me and Mitch were live.
Was actually against the Chargers?
Yeah, the Chargers were involved in that one.
Yeah. Oh, dude. That's why I love the NFL, though, because Raiders played the Vikings. They lost 3-0 to the Minnesota Vikings, and then 4 days later beat the Chargers 63-21. It was the craziest game I've ever witnessed. I remember when they were up 42-0 at half, and I was like, what's crazy? There was still a part of me that was like, could they lose this game?
Am I on acid right now? What is is this real life? Multiple times I was like, I feel like I'm in a dream. The Jack Jones pick six wasn't even real.
Oh, dude. I mean, what a time to be a Raiders fan. That's all I'm going to say. What a time to be a Raiders fan. Now, we do have 15 minutes until kickoff, okay? And we will talk about Vikings, Chargers, but at the end of the day, this is the Raiders report. And I always want people to know that. But I still, at the exact same time, I want to talk about Vikings. I'm not going to talk about the Chargers. Outside of Justin Jefferson, who's the best player on the Vikings? I know this. If I were to ask you who's the best player on Minnesota, everybody's going to say JJ.
I had to put besides Justin Jefferson.
Man, it's like asking who's the best player on the Raiders. Everyone's going to say Max Crosby, right? Who's the best player on the Vikings not named Justin Jefferson? Go. You have a vote in there?
I think
Cosm says Harrison Smith, maybe.
a sneaky one.
Sneaky.
Pause. I like the big boys.
Okay.
It might be Christian Darrisaw.
Is he playing tonight?
He's the left tackle tonight for the Vikings.
I mean, that gives me a little bit of hope. I mean, Darisaw's probably off the top of my head right now.
Jonathan Grenard, former Houston Texans legend.
Grenard, but
Is it the other wide receiver, Jordan Addison?
no.
No?
I think it's Christian Darrisaw. Somebody said Aaron Jones. Actually, Aaron Jones is back tonight off IR. Addison is an interesting one. Yeah, I think it's Christian Darrisaw, personally.
Yeah.
Hawkinson's an interesting name.
And fun little wrinkle tonight. Usually on Thursday you get the weird jerseys, and the Chargers are wearing their throwback navies, which in my opinion, I like better than the powder blues or the yellows. They go all white, all yellow, all powder blue. Call me crazy, I like the navies. I think the all navies look cleaner. The all yellows I thought looked like they look
The all yellows are lame. I hate the Chargers, but I will always say I like their powder blue uniform. The jerseys tonight, though, they're pretty sick. I mean, the Vikings are in all white, purple helmet.
And
Chargers are in their like old school dark blue jersey.
And it's in California, so I'm pretty sure it's noon there.
SoFi.
Yeah.
Noon? No.
I think it's noon in California right now.
It's 5:02. It's 5:02.
It is very sunny at the stadium right now. It looks like middle of the day.
It's 5:02. No, it's actually 5:02. That's the actual time. Is the NFC North the best division of football? Looking at the Packers, the Lions, the Bears, the Vikings, a lot of good football teams there.
Mike, I almost read this as Mike Tyson. Mike Tilson.
Hey, Mitchell, even though I'm a Chiefs fan, I really enjoy your content and respect how much you love your Raiders. Keep up the great work. You know, what's funny about this is
now you give the Chiefs fan a compliment.
I have a lot of friends that are Chiefs fans. I got a lot of friends that are Chiefs fans, and I mean, I'm not going to give the Chiefs a compliment. I'll say it like this. I know there's a lot of people that hate watch in today's day and age. Chuggs and I were literally just talking about it today. But from one to another, I appreciate this a lot. I went to a bachelor party many years ago with one of my best buddies at the time, huge Chiefs fan. And all of his buddies were Chiefs fans. And his friends didn't know that I made Raiders content until, like, actually after the bachelor party, which was probably a good thing. But I'll say this, like, I got a lot of Chiefs friends. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's a tough battle. But the fact that you said this to me, I greatly appreciate it. I really do. Who's going to win the NFC North? Vikings, Bears, Packers, Lions. I mean, I actually wonder what the Vikings would look like if they would have kept Sam Darnold, in all honesty.
The Lions might not make the playoffs this year.
I think they will.
I don't know.
I mean, if you were to ask me who do I think wins this division, I'm still going to go with the Detroit Lions.
I'm going to the Packers.
You're going to go Pack?
Well,
okay.
My oldest brother's a Packers fan, and I don't know. I just think something about this Packers team is just like I don't know. And
I like the Lions.
And
I think the Lions will get it.
They gave me the tie. The tie. And look, y'all all laughed at me. Y'all thought I was a fool. But when the tie ends up helping the Packers win the division, who's going to be laughing then?
Yeah, I don't know. To Monica Montoya, I see you in the duck race. So, if you guys do not know how this show goes today, we got a bunch of different deals on today's program. And to Ant-Man, I'm not going to tell you how tall I am. You can guess. You guys want to guess how tall I am? Go ahead, right down there below.
I'm going to give you one clue.
I mean, I'm not anywhere in the 6 or 7 range. I'll tell you that.
One clue.
There's no way I'm anywhere near 6'7". I'm not even 6. You know, like there's not even a 6 involved in the equation. Not even a 6 involved.
I mean, what can I say? I mean,
in the equation.
I
I like to think of myself as tall as what Blue Richard said. That's about how tall I am. Just one maybe said about 5'10" to 5'6".
Navman just full out outing you. I am almost 6'2", and he is in fact shorter than me.
Fact.
He hit you with fact.
I mean, I'll tell you this. I promise you this. I'm shorter than every 6'2" guy on the planet.
Let's just say Mitch could borrow clothes with Jose Altuve.
No. You're doing me dirty. You're doing me dirty. Now, in all honesty, I'm 5'10". Tonight's Super Chat menu, for those that do not know, and I already apologize ahead of time. You guys are already kicking my ass tonight. Every 100 likes, we're going to play a game called Trick or Treat. Every $10 Super Chat, we play Treat. Every $20 Super Chat, we play Trick. Every 50 is an alley-oop. Every hundo is a bang. And tonight's final deal on the program is this. If we get 10 bangs, I got to do game 1 of the World Series. Dodgers, Blue Jays. Now, I will not do it here on the Raiders Report. I will do it on our main YouTube channel over at Chat Sports. For those of you that are playing with us right now, giggity, we are 4 bangs away. 4 bangs away from me doing game 1 of the World Series. Dodgers up against the Toronto Blue Jays. And to the Weldinator, you are 1 bang away from being able to pick whatever Halloween costume you want me to wear next week on Thursday Night Football. How tall are you? Let's see. Where are the short kings at? Where are the tall peeps at? We got 410 people here in the building. If you haven't already, make sure you guys click that like button. Thursday Night Football here on the Raiders Report. It's just about having a good time. And if you're like Mitch, you look faded. It's because I am, guys. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. This is by far probably the most banged up I've been before kickoff. That Four Loko was terrible. The boot was terrible.
Let us know how tall you are.
Terrible.
In the chat.
Terrible.
I see GITG says 5'11".
Rusty says 6'9". I don't believe it.
Let us know how tall are you in the chat.
Blue 4'10". That might be too tall.
Silga says 6'1".
Blue. I don't even know if Blue's 4'10". She might be even tinier than that.
Let's see. We got 5'4". We got 6. Dino says 6'8". 6 foot from Quince. All right. Now that I asked that, here's our next question, Mitch.
No, seriously, give us your real height.
Now that y'all gave us the fake ones.
I mean, I'll say this.
Not what's on your driver's license. What would actually be your real height?
If we're talking height, in some regards, I could be 6'7".
Dude, Smitty has 6 foot on his driver's license.
I'm not going to hate on it.
I'm definitely 6 foot.
No, you're not. No way.
Come here.
No way.
I'm 5'10". I'm 5'10". What is that?
Dude, your chest has.
This is how.
Bro.
Is that how you stand?
Bro.
Normal people don't stand like.
Bro lifted his shoulders up to his earlobes.
He's 6 foot.
No, I'm not 5'11".
I mean, I'll say this, though. If you look at my college baseball profile.
He's also wearing Kanzuris.
Oh. Well, Tyler and I are the same height laying down.
We're all the same height laying down anyways.
I mean, when I played college ball, I was 6 foot 200. I promise you this, I wasn't. Like with cleats, might have been 6 foot. I mean,
and
they're always trying to hype
since we
it
do
up.
have Smitty in here, and he's the king of bad takes, I'll let him
That's
answer this one as well. for you. What is the most popular candy in the USA on Halloween? What do you think the number one candy?
So it's in terms of giving it out. I actually know the answer to this. What do you think?
M&M's.
What's the most popular candy in the U.S.
Oh, Chrome. If that was the
on
case,
Halloween?
if that's the case, we need to do better as a country. Chrome says candy corn. No.
Candy corn? Yoda!
Give me Reese's.
Reese's. Chargers win 31-20, unfortunately.
Well,
Raiders compliment. Good pick on Mitch's shirt.
Now,
By the way,
just to be clear,
F the Chargers.
a bag of M&M's counts as one. It's not a singular. Okay. I thought you were saying like, oh, because you get 10 M&M's in a bag, technically you get more M&M's than.
I was also the Weldinator's been here tonight, Smitty. Weldinator is already. He's actually one bang away from a gong. He's one bang away from getting to pick my Halloween costume.
Smitty, how much are your beer bongs on Warriors tonight?
I'll tell you this right now. I will give you guys a deal for me to party a little bit on Warriors tonight.
Starburst, Snickers, Reese's. He had a blasphemous take that Whoppers are better than Milk Duds. Oh, no.
This guy knows ball.
Oh, no.
This guy knows Halloween. Milk Duds are the worst candy alive.
Whoppers are so bad.
Bro, stop it.
No, Whoppers are disgusting.
Stop
They
it.
taste like old. It tastes like
Stop.
old chocolate from like 90 years ago that you found under the bed,
You don't
and
mean
it's
that.
been like chalked.
You don't
It's
mean
disgusting.
that. Also, Yoda threw one up. Sway! Throws it down. Bang! The alley and the oop means 3 bangs away.
$20 beer bongs.
3 bangs away from me doing Game 1 coverage of the World Series on our main YouTube channel. I'll tell you this right now. If y'all make me do our main YouTube coverage for the World Series, I'm going to give you another deal for me to party on Warriors later on tonight.
Oh,
And that could be a
Little Warriors
disaster.
party? Oh,
Say late night
I
tip.
love the Warriors.
If you guys want that late night tip, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I love the
Warriors later on tonight here at Chat Sports.
What did you end
So
up
the
eating?
answer for the most popular candy, by the way, is an M&M.
It is M&M's?
It's M&M's. It's M&M's.
I didn't think that would be
And
the
it's
case.
and it's just based on units sold. So you also have to think about the company that makes candy. It's called M&M Mars. And it's actually located in Hackettstown, New Jersey, where I went to college. When I was a college student, every Monday, it just smelled like chocolate in the air. You could go to M&M Mars, and you can get as much candy as you wanted. For free. For free. You just walk in. Yes. Yeah. Dude, Hershey's a great spot to go. If anybody's ever in Hershey and you need a good beer spot to go to, my favorite, and I mean this, my favorite brewery that I have ever been to, and I've been to a lot of breweries, it's called Chuggs. It's like Troegs. Chuggs.
What a new question.
Who's the worst team in the NFL? It's not the Raiders because we beat the Titans.
Yep. And you beat the Patriots too, right?
Somehow.
Somehow.
I have no idea how the Raiders beat the Patriots.
Week 1 magic.
It's what? Jets, Titans? I mean, I think these are your options.
Yeah. Titans still winless.
Dolphins?
The Titans win a game?
Titans won a game.
Titans did win a game. Yeah.
Titans came back from 18 against the Cardinals when Kyler Murray went down.
Yep, that's right.
But the Jets are technically – I'll say
The
this.
Jets are worse.
I actually think the Jets would beat the Raiders. I think the Titans are the worst team in the NFL.
You think the Jets would beat the Raiders? I don't think they would.
The Jets have a better offense than the Raiders.
No. I know the Raiders' offense has looked the way it has this year, but still, at least that there's
You know,
players you can name on the Raiders offense. You can't even name guys on the Jets offense half the time. Garrett Wilson, never plays.
dude, I'm telling you this right now. The
Hey,
Jets have a
how they
better
not?
offense than the Raiders.
Are the Titans far and away the worst?
So I'll say this. Total yards per game, Raiders and Jets back-to-back. Back-to-back. Points per game, though. Points per game. The Jets are significantly better than
Really?
the Raiders.
They had that weird week 1 against the Steelers that's kind of holding them up. But
The Raiders are averaging 14.7 points per game. The only team worse, the Tennessee Titans.
that's so bad.
I'm telling you this right now. Titans are the worst team in the
They
NFL.
looked real bad this week.
Also, Chargers are going to be kicking this one away. Vikings are back to receive the kick. Back to receive the kick. Sway Magos, June, what's going on? I'll tell you this, Sway's after one tonight. Dicker kicks it away, and it's going to be caught here at the 1-yard line. It's going to be returned out to the 25-yard line. Oh, Vikings to the 30, 35, 40. Dicker makes the tackle. It's a hell of a return, but there's a flag on the field.
Coming back.
There is a Jeremy on
There
the
it is.
field, and this one might be coming back.
You know, I before I do step
Come
up.
on, Cleat.
Yep, holding.
Holding Minnesota.
There have been, and the NFL is trying to increase the volume and kickoff returns and all that stuff this year, but
I'll
swear.
say this. I hate how important special teams is this year.
Oh, it's super important. But what I'm seeing too often on these kick returns is flag, automatic, 10 yards back. I feel like I've seen it more often, maybe just because we're getting more returns in general, but
Sure.
I feel like 60% of the time it's a flag. So what do you want? Do you want the ball to 35 or do you want the ball to 20? Like, pick.
I
just
think
pick
the
one.
new kickoff return rules are like the new kickoff return game is very similar to like almost like how offenses like run the football. And because you don't
Yeah.
because you got guys that are blocking that aren't blockers, you get a lot of holds.
Bring back the wedge.
First down and 10 for Minnesota. Carson Wentz, shotgun, going to drop back, going to throw it behind the line. I'll
Is that
tell
a
you,
fumble?
that was a horrible. That might have been a fumble. They're going to roll it and they complete ball. It's second down and 10. That ball might have been thrown behind the line of scrimmage. Aaron Jones, incompletion there. Placed on IR with a hamstring after week 3. It's his third game this season. Aaron Jones out on the field. Second down and 10. Coming up here on the program. Reminder, y'all, if you're trying to win some money, $20 Venmo, Mitchell Renz 365. Right now you'd have the opportunity to go home with $50. Second down and 10, handoff Jones, nowhere to go. And we're third down and 10. I feel like I'm watching the Chip Kelly offense right now.
Chauncey, if you're watching, get in.
Stop it. It's F the Chargers all night. I know, Rozier and Chauncey are probably sitting there licking their lips right now to get into this duck race.
Terry's like, hey, give me that duck.
Give me it. Third down and 10. Here we go. Third down conversions this season by Minnesota, 28th in the NFL. Jefferson, he's going to go in motion. Wentz steps up into the pocket, throws a duck, and somehow it is caught by Jefferson.
First down.
I mean, that looked like a Jimmy Garoppolo crow hop throw.
Oh, my God.
I hope
dude.
they show this replay. Watch this. This is a duck. That's the slowest completion I've ever seen. That looks like a slant route by Jimmy Garoppolo. I mean, Jefferson turns right around. It's right there.
Hey, that's how Peyton Manning used to throw the ball. No spirals. And they just all
His
look like
final
that.
year in Denver, you're not wrong.
All ducks.
June, F Milk Duds. Ever since I lost a tooth chewing on that shit. Never had one since, never will. I didn't even want to begin with, but I said F it. Mason's going to gain 2 yards. I just don't like Milk Duds. Like, I don't see why anybody would ever put them in their mouth. Giggity.
Sway.
Sway Mago says, can you give me a treat? I got you a treat, Sway. Game starting means I'm taking a shot. Cheers, Nation. So again, y'all, Today's deals on today's program are this. Every 100 likes, we're going to play trick or treat. Every $10 super chat is a treat. Every single 20 is a trick. 5 free raffles. So for those of you that do not know, if you spam me down below, you're going to have a free raffle entry for a chance to win a signed jersey.
Wow, Jordan Addison in the flat jukes somebody out of his shoes and almost gets the first down. I think that's a gain of like probably 6, maybe 7.
3rd down and 1, 12:20 to go. Just a reminder, was that the same wheel for the $10 treats? I have it highlighted.
That was the treat wheel.
I know. Okay, just want to make sure.
That was...
It's the one I have highlighted. I just couldn't see it. 3rd and 1. Wentz, power I. I think this play was kind of effed up. Wentz, though, is buying time.
Oh, my God.
I mean, that's the worst 3rd and 1 play of all time I've ever seen.
Actually, you're right. I think it might have been this one, but
you're okay. 4th and 1 coming up here. Derwin James on the pressure. I'm not going to lie to y'all. That's a really bad play. Really, really bad play right there. Though we are going to give away 5 free raffle entries to anybody right now spamming me. I'll give one to, oh my God, it's Rue. Let's give one to Javier Gomez. Let's give one to Joshua Garcia. Let's give one to June. And then let's give one to...
Punt is away. Fair caught at the 18.
Bowen.
What was that?
Chris Bowen.
Got it.
Chris Bowen, you in. Oh, man. Speaking of getting it in, my brother from another mother, Fabian Moreno, you in. $20 Venmo for a chance to win $60
And
here
Mitch,
on tonight's program.
Chargers going to take over at their own 17, but funny that you said that because that's actually not the only way that you could win some money tonight.
Really?
Did you know that?
I did. I didn't know if you did. I didn't know if they did. If anybody else is trying to win a little bit of money tonight, then go get started with our sponsor here, Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That is code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. And if you're trying to be right, I'll tell you this. I actually feel really good about my lineup tonight here on Thursday Night Football. And if you guys want to tell me whether or not you think Justin Herbert is going to throw for more or less than, I believe it's 260.5 passing yards, type more, type less down below. And I say that because I am taking the less today on Mr. Herbert. And if this lineup hits, it turns 10 into $80. And the reason why that I say that is simply because when the Raiders are bad, I like to watch sports. And I'm going to watch baseball. I'm going to watch football. I'm going to watch basketball. And when I get a lineup in, you just have a lot more fun doing it. So the link's going to be available to y'all down in the comments, down in the description of today's show. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Shout out to them for sponsoring the Raiders Report. Let's go to my man, Nabman. What's up, brother? We got 463 people here in the building. If you haven't already, make sure you click that like button. And if you do not know, we are 3 bangs away, 3 alley-oops away from me doing World Series coverage.
Navman would be the house that gives away Fireball on Halloween.
All right, so what? Parents get Fireball. I have 96 shot-sized bottles of Fireball. Don't be scared. These two teams are both so broken, not sure.
Let me know.
I actually love this.
I have a question.
I might steal this because I think parents deserve a shot on Halloween.
I have a question for everybody. Why for yes and for no? As an adult, do you dress up for Halloween?
If I had kids, my answer to that would be yes.
I feel like you do anyways.
Well, y'all make me dress up. Again, you guys, it's hard to embarrass me, But if I had a kid and we went out trick-or-treating, 100% I'm matching that kid's
Oh, wow.
costume.
Jonathan Grenard in the backfield.
That's going to be a loss of 2, maybe 3 yards there. Second down and 13.
Early Riser says no. Philip Bogert says yes. Jay Sully says, oh, yeah.
I mean, again, if my kiddo dressed up, I'm going to match the costume. If I'm going out, I'm dressing up. And that's just me, though. Again, like, that's just me.
Navman said the same thing. He said he did it when the kids were doing it. I also feel like Navman would be the guy who would dress up as like a scarecrow on his front yard and like act like he's like this.
No, Navman's the guy. Yeah, Navman's the guy where there's just like that thing that's sitting on the front porch with like the bowl of candy. And then as soon as the kid comes up, picked! Herbert throws, picked, scooped up, touchdown, Vikings!
Wow. They sent a
Show
corner
me
blitz.
those TDs!
They sent a corner blitz and it got to Herbert and he didn't have time. Let it go too early.
Can we go to
Throws a pick.
Seeps? Can we go to our Vikings channel? Pick 6. Vikings up 6-0. Show me those TDs. So again, Herbert's at a shotgun. Beautiful cornerback blitz. Herbert throws it way too early to Lad McConkey. Scooped up by Rodgers. Does he catch this football? Oh, no, he doesn't catch it. I don't know if he caught it. Why for yes and for no does he catch it? Dude, I don't know if he caught it.
They called it a pick on the field, so that'll help.
So the rolling on, I mean, it's under review right now. I'll tell you this, I don't know if this is a pick 6. I don't know if it's a pick 6. Why for yes and for no is it a catch? I don't think it's a catch. I don't think it's a catch. So what you guys are about to see is our Vikings fan.
This is right before it
Seeps.
happened.
This is him reacting to the play. 2nd and 13. So this is him reacting in live time to that pick. I know you guys can't hear him, but this is going to be interesting. Call on the field is an interception. So are they going to be able to overturn it? I don't know. Was it a catch? Why for yes and for no?
I thought he was going to be a lot more excited.
I'll say he did not react at all. No reaction. I'll say this, the Chargers offense is walking back out onto the field. They seem to be pretty confident that this was not a catch. Rolling on the field is incomplete. 3rd down and 13. Now you got to go get a stop. Now you got to go make a play. Get a stop, make a play. Get a stop, make a play, because it's 3rd down. Get the threes down below. Soldier Man up in this. Oh,
That is a lucky break, though, for
very,
Justin Herbert.
very, very lucky. We got 500 people here in the building. Chuggs, can you go to the trick menu? Because my guy Nabman just sent in a $20 super chat. 3rd down and 13. Herbert, shotgun. Looks like they got 3 to the left. They got 1 to the right. Minnesota shows some pressure. Herbert's going to step up. Throws it wide open. Keenan Allen, 1st down Chargers. 1st down Chargers. So this is our trick wheel. A spicy, spicy bean. You know what's going to be fun about this wheel? Is this. Nav Man. I'm going to let you pick, Nav. Spicy bean, you get to pick.
I formation, handoff up the middle, nothing. He
1
loses a yard.
is a Carolina Reaper. The other is a jalapeno. I'm going to mix them up in my hand, Nav. I'm doing it right in front of you. What would you guys pick? Left or right? Left? Right. Type L for left. Type R for right. Help out Nabman. You guys get the pick. I mean, Nab said Reaper. Of course you said Reaper. Of course you said Reaper. I'm going to let you pick.
2nd and 11, 2 on either side. Herbert in the shotgun. They're showing blitz. And they send everybody. Herbert lets it go on the sideline, and I think he's a yard short of the first down marker.
Nabman said left. You guys can see my ring. You ready? Reaper. You son of a gun, you. You son of a gun, you got me. Ah, shit, dude. I'll tell you what, I'm losing tonight's live show. Y'all are kicking my ass. Cheers to all y'all. Oh, boy. That's hot.
Hot. Jarrett Patterson rushed to the right for a 3-yard gain, and the Chargers are going to get another first down. They're showing Omarion Hampton, the rookie that was supposed to get a lion's share of the carries. Him and Najee Harris both injured.
So that got the
for
Chargers.
the Chargers. 1st and 10. It's a bubble screen to Ladd McConkey. And, oh, my God, Harrison Smith.
He almost got it. Oh, man. Hang on. I'm sorry. That's really hot. I'm probably going to be sweating a little bit. I'm sorry. When I get hot, I move around a lot. Move around a lot already as it goes. Joshua, my mouth is on fire.
Bob, 81 T Brown, let's go. I think Bob is way behind, and he just answered
Again,
the
if you
question.
don't know what the jelly beans are, they are literally called the Fiery 5 Challenge. Look them up. Look how hot the Carolina Reaper is. It's
2nd and 6.
It's brutal.
Herbert, oh my God, caught over the middle. That was a dangerous pass again.
Who was that?
That was to 86. That was to
Is that my guy?
Oronde Gadsden.
Oronde Gadsden, which I put in a waiver claim in my family league to pick him up. I'm not going to lie to y'all. He's been used very, very heavily by the Chargers the past few weeks. I guess I'll see whether or not I got him.
A Night Devil, I do with my son and his mom as co-parents. We still match, although should do tequila shots.
What does he do?
Saying for Halloween.
Oh, you still dress up? I mean, that's good, dude. Honestly, you should.
I still bring my pillowcase around and try to fill it up.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Free candy, man.
I actually would love to go trick-or-treating. I know it sounds weird.
In this economy,
I haven't gone trick-or-treating in
if you showed up to somebody's
16 years.
If you showed up to somebody's house and said trick or treat,
Let's do it. I'm in.
dude, in this economy, I need that free candy.
Yeah, I'm in.
2nd and 4, handoff up the middle to Kamani Vidal, and he's going to get maybe 2-3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and short. I think with the Chargers, especially with not having their normal running backs, they're going to lean more in the passing game. 3rd and short, though, here. Do you run or pass?
If I'm the Chargers at this point in the field at the 32, I'm going to run the rock, and I only say that because I have Joe Alt back. Missed the last 3 games with a sprained ankle. He's your best offensive lineman this season. Obviously, what's-his-name is out for the entirety of the year. 3rd down and 1. Herbert under center. Ball here at the 32. Fake handoff. Pressured. Steps up. Throws. Caught. Ladd McConkey.
He's just a little lad.
Wait a minute. Flag. 5:36 to go. There is a flag out there on the field, and I think they're saying an eligible man downfield.
Roughing the passer. Was it on my guy Grenard? Nope. It was on Dallas Turner. Yeah, what are you doing?
It's that lean. It's that lean with the helmet at the end. Yeah. That's the problem.
Honestly, I think if it was just his arms.
Just his arms, he's fine. It's that lean with the helmet right in front of the NFL official, that's a dumb play. It's a dumb play. We did cross 200 likes, which means I got to get you guys a trick-or-treat wheel spin. And that one coming in from my brother Night Devil is also a trick.
Run up the middle, nothing. Jonathan Grenard right there.
So we need 2 more wheel spins. One for the Night Devil and one for 200 likes. Yoda, I appreciate you, bro. Last play, Herbert. I mean, we're first down and goal, ball here at the 8. Got to get a stop here if you're the Vikings. And, I mean, this drive, I mean, just kind of shows you how much.
Vidal
we were 6-0 Vikings.
Yeah. Vidal loses 2 on that first down run. Second and goal, ball at the 10 now. Single back formation for Herbert.
Vikings showing pressure. They're going to bring some. They're going to get some on Herbert. Great job by Justin Herbert to evade this pressure and get 3 yards. I mean, 2 to 3 yards. That should have been a loss. Should have been a sack. Herbert's able to get 2. He kind of comes up. I think he's fine. 3rd down and goal. 4:30 to go here. Ball at the 8. I mean, nobody blocks Jonathan Grenard, which I can't believe Grenard didn't get him. He ends up getting the tackle anyway, but
we are in the Prize Picks red zone also. Use code CLNS. $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup on Prize Picks. We'll read all the super chats and then spin those wheels after this drive right here.
3rd and goal, Herbert. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Drops back, throw, slant, easy, touchdown. And it's Oronde Gatson.
Do you have him in fantasy?
I don't know because my family does their league really dumb. I put in my waiver claim for him. The waiver claim will not be improved until Sunday. So I don't know until Sunday whether or not I have a tight end. It's the dumbest thing ever. I hate how my family league does it. We've done it the same way for 20 years. There is a flag, though, on the field. I had to submit 2 claims for a tight end, and that was the tight end that I put in for. So I don't know. I don't have the answer for you. So the flag came out. I almost wonder if it was roughing the passer again. And if it was roughing the passer again.
Dude, the tens of Chargers fans in there are going crazy.
Dozens of Chargers fans going wild. Touchdown Chargers. They're up 6-0. Ah, man.
Yeah.
It might just be one of those games.
Night Devil, it frustrates me. Trunk or treat still goes on. I don't know what that is.
Wait, this is against the Chargers? I think it's after the play, so the touchdown's still going to count. 6-0 Chargers. Yoda, Mitch, my Godson is up against your Keenan this week. Obviously, I'm guessing you're talking about our Raiders Report Fantasy Football League. I didn't know that. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of rooting for Godson because I need to win way, way more in my family league than I do with the Raiders Report League. But, Yoda, tonight, for the sake of you, for the sake of us, I'm going to root for Keenan, and I'm going to root against Godson. Gatson. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
This from our main channel.
Where do you
Missed
see
it.
Jacoby Myers
Extra point
going?
missed.
Oh, my.
Oh, no, he made it. Was it me or did he miss that?
Dude, I'm not going to lie. How did that go in?
I swear it looked like it did not go in.
I mean, that looked like it missed by 2 yards. Where do I see Jacoby going? I should tell you to watch tomorrow's Raiders Report video. But I will say right now the top teams for him: Patriots, Steelers, Giants. I really haven't heard too much about Buffalo. It wouldn't totally shock me.
Tampa
Bay is a team that I keep hearing that
now.
People aren't talking about.
Especially with Mike Evans now.
Mike Evans down, Spy Tech connection. Tampa's been a team that I've heard a few times. But I would say the top 3 is Patriots, Giants, Steelers. Though, watch out for the Niners. The Niners are also a sneaky team, I think, in the mix. Sneaky. We're going to spin 2 wheels here, okay? 2 wheel spins are going to go down. After those wheel spins, I'm not going to lie to y'all, your boy's got to go take a pee. And he's got to take a pee already. And I know it's early in the process, but to the 650 people watching tonight, I've already done a Four Loko, and I've already done a boot, and I am already your boy's down bad right now. I'm not going to lie. We're going to bounce back, though. We're going to bounce back. Chargers are up 6-0. 6-0. 7-0, actually.
6-7.
They're up 7-0 over the Minnesota Vikings. What's up, Night Devil? I see you down there
All right.
in the comments.
I think this is the first one, the trick.
So this is for the Fabian Moreno. This is the trick. Every $20 super chat, this is what you're getting. Oh.
And then
Spicy bean. All right, so Night Devil, just like what I did here to my guy Navman. I'll give you an offer, Night Devil. I'll either give you the mango habanero, second hottest one that I got, or I will give you the same deal that I gave Navman. Carolina Reaper, jalapeno. Guaranteed mango habanero.
this is for the likes, right?
This is 5 free raffles for the likes. Correct. So here's how I want to play this game. If you want a chance to win a signed Raiders jersey.
I have to spin it.
Oh, I thought you already spun it. This is for the likes. Correct. All right, Fabian. You can either pick the Carolina Reaper. You can either pick the jalapeno, or I will guarantee you the mango habanero. You let me know what you want. Guaranteed mango, or if you want to pick right hand, left hand. You pick. I got to look at the wall, unfortunately. Y'all put me in timeout. Been a bad guy. Apparently, I've been a bad boy. I don't know what's happening on screen.
He said the mango.
All right. Mango.
Oh, another flag on a kickoff. We have offsides.
I'll tell you this.
I'll tell you what.
After all the beers I drank, that's not what I need. I'm worried I'm going to get the hiccups. Holy shit, dude. Ah, man. Says, I'll be nice and pick mango. Here's the problem. Mango's the hottest one from the jump. Mango's the hottest one from the jump. I actually need to go get... Can I go grab beer? Can I go grab water?
Here we go. First down run. Oh, my God. Jordan Mason just blown up in the backfield by Denzel Perryman. What a play there by Denzel Perryman. Yeah, Mitch needs something to drink, so he'll be right back. Second down and 11. Loss of 1 on the play. Not what you want with a backup quarterback in Carson Wentz, who's been very shaky up and down. He needs some milk. Single back formation. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Wentz, play action, stands in the pocket, looking, gets sacked. Oh, no, he gets out of it. Still looking. Ranging to his right, finds somebody. Incomplete to Jordan Addison, but is there a flag? Oh, they are going to call a flag on the play. Oh, no flag on the play. Never mind. I thought they called a flag on that. It's going to be incomplete pass to Jordan Addison. Khalil Mack almost got him. grabbed his jersey and span out of it. It's going to be 3rd and 11 now. Wentz takes a snap, drops back, looking. Okay, this time he gets sacked. There's like 3 Chargers in his face. He gets sacked. 4th and 19. Yikes. Yikes. Pocket just collapsed right in his face. Pause. But they run a stunt with the two defensive tackles and the left guard and center. Rookie Donovan Jackson. Yeah, that's not a rep that you want to see. In his own end zone, Vikings are going to punt it away. And it's a bad punt, but a good bounce for the Vikings. It lands on their side of the 50, and it's going to roll all the way to the other side's 41. So the Chargers are going to be in good field position starting on their own 41-yard line. Yeah, they need to step it up, or else this is going to be out of hand pretty quick. We got some super chats. Damon says, bro, you're red like a pepper. Relax. Need to drink some. Night Devil said, I'll be nice with the mango. Reaper should be hotter. And Sway said, chug, how much for you to chug? You know what? I'll chug if we get to our last goal of the evening, Mitch.
So the last goal of the evening was what? World Series coverage. So I'm a man that loves a good deal, and I'm a man that on a Thursday night football show, let's have a good time. So here's what we're going to do. I got 3 Stellas for the Weldinator, okay? 3 Stellas for the Weldinator. We are 3 bangs away from me going live for Game 1 of the World Series on our main YouTube channel at Chat Sports. I want to be very clear. I am giving up my off day, okay? Now, it's only a half day. I get to watch the MLB, and I don't want it to make it seem like it's a crazy thing. And it's honestly something that it's not even all that crazy to me. But to Alex, me spending more time at work, I hope that you guys can just understand the balancing game that I'm trying to play here with my life. Alex is obviously on board with a lot of the stuff that I do. But again, here's the deal. 3 bangs. Every bang that we get, I'm going to put down a Stella for the Weldinator. If we get 3 more bangs, I'm going to do Game 1 World Series coverage on our main YouTube channel. And then Chuggs deals are going to get it going. That's the deal that I got for y'all right now. That's the deal that I got for you right now.
Nav, man.
What up, Nav?
I actually...
Dude, that jelly bean, that mango, bro, it's a different animal. It's a different animal.
How do you become a different animal and the same beast?
There's only one man that can answer that question, and his name is
Not with us anymore.
the Night Devil. Oh. R.I.P. to the great tuna.
Oh, no. Well, yes. But I was referencing the Kobe commercial.
Oh, I did not know that. I'm going to be honest. I'll tell you this right now.
I'm guessing,
I'd bring back tuna first.
I'm guessing you're talking about a rooster, Navman.
I'll be a big cock for Halloween. Fits great. I mean, you are what you eat, right? I mean, that's what I've always been told.
Oh, my God.
Lad McConkey, what a drop.
Dude, he was wide open.
What a drop. There is a flag out there on the field. 2:06 to go.
That was – McConkey's been great this year. Offsides on the defense, of course.
It doesn't even matter.
Damon, we need you healthy, Mitch. Stop the harm.
Damon, I appreciate you, bro. I'll say this, Damon, and I hope – oh, he hit him right in the face, honestly. He tried to catch it with his body and not his hands, and that's why that drop happened.
In the face.
But, Damon, I'll say it like this, you know. I think as an adult, we all make our decisions. We all do what we need to do. And I'll say to you what I say to my wife, to what I say to my dad, what I say to my mom, right? I don't have kids yet, and I'm going to keep hustling. I'm going to keep pushing myself to the absolute limits. And I'll be honest, once I have kids, I'm not going to do a lot of this crazy stuff. But I think anybody who is out there that I've ever met that is successful in their life, they freaking kicked ass in their 20s and their 30s, and they did it that way. When they're in their 40s and 50s, they can enjoy their life with their kids. That's what I want to do. And, if the Raiders are going to be bad, I just want people to know that I'm always down for a good time. I hope the Raiders are good and we don't have to do a lot of this crazy stuff. But at the end of the day, I do believe commitment to excellence, and I do want Raider Nation. I want the entire NFL world. I want anybody that ever sees me like this. I'm not the smartest guy. Nobody's going to outwork me. And that's how I believe. And whatever we got to do to put smiles on people's faces, that's what I'm going to do on Thursday Night Football. That's what I try to do on the Raiders Report, man. Like, again, when you are around people every single day and you interact with people every day, you just get to know them really well. And, again, we've built an awesome community here. First down and 10 here for the Chadges. They're up 7-0. Check down.
Dude, Rondé Gadsden's getting the ball.
I mean, he had like 40 fantasy points last week. Very, very heavily targeted. He gets him heavily involved. But at the exact same time, I appreciate you looking out for me. I do, right? But imagine if you had a hobby that maybe wasn't good for you, but put money and food on a table for your family. And guess what? I'll pick my family over me every day of the week. And that's just the truth. 2nd and 3. Herbert, power I. Handoff, middle. That's a powerful run right up the gut, up to about the 31-yard line. And again, Vidal. And that's actually a back that I liked quite a bit coming out. Good athlete, very raw prospect, but he gets an opportunity with Harbaugh, and I'm sure that he's excited about it. That's going to be the end of the first quarter here in tonight's program.
Search I, Geno been so bad he went from 80 to 70 on Madden. Yikes.
Honestly, he should be counting his blessings that he's a 70. And that's, for me, like what I do, and I think for anybody that's a Raiders fan, and I think anybody that is a person, when you give your opinion, that should matter. And when I give my opinion, it does. It matters a lot to me. And when I say the things that I said about Geno Smith being the quarterback that I thought he was, that's me putting my name on the line. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that felt the exact same way. When you say X, Y, Z about a player, about a coach, about a team, you're like kind of putting your opinion, your name on the line. I do a lot of homework, and I think a lot of people that watch this program are very, very smart individuals.
Fishing Bros, what did I do to you?
I can't believe how wrong I have been on the Raiders.
Fishing Bros, what did I do to you?
What? What happened with Fishing Bros?
I don't know, just main channel Fishing Bros. Chuggs, you suck. Well, Fishing Bros, at least I don't swallow.
Oh, World Star. This one's rolling in and probably coming down from Fishing Bros. Bang!
Suck
Bros. Come on, man. Oh, dude, I love Thursday nights, and I mean it. Like, it is my absolute mental reset. And I think if people really, truly I do. I love Thursdays. I love Thursday nights. I love being able to hang out with all y'all. Blue, Blue's a wild one, 14. That's all I'm going to say.
Search I, Chuggs, worst part, Shador is a 60.
What does that mean? Like what, rating?
Yep. Oh, no.
Actually?
No way. They're they're doing that on purpose to Shador.
I mean, if there's a player to make a rating around that could help your social media, he's the guy. I mean, the amount of attention that a backup quarterback can get, it's the epitome of brand name. And credit Shador, credit Dion, credit that entire family, right? I mean, they are the Kardashians of football. No?
Yeah.
Maybe Kelsey, but they are, I actually think that if they made a show around the Sanders, I know there's a show around the Sanders. I tried to tell this to my wife. I was like, would you watch it? She's like, no. I'm like, but you watch the Kardashians. It's the same thing. 1st and 10, Herbert Fake handoff, start of the second quarter. He's going to step up into the pocket, uses his legs. Good block there by Vidal. Herbert all the way down to the 12, 13-yard line. First down, Chargers. I mean, I'll tell you this right now. I think it's hard to argue that he's not. And the argument is always going to come down to Justin Herbert, top 10 talent? Yes. Justin Herbert, top 10 quarterback? Probably. Justin Herbert, top 10 quarterback that I want in a clutch situation in a playoff game? No. I think if you asked 100 out of 100 NFL fans, honest NFL fans, I think that they would say that exact same thing. Do you agree with me? Why for yes and for no? Let me know down below. Why for yes is that you agree on all three. And for no is even if you disagree on one of them. That's what I want to know. Second down coming up here. Also, you know what I feel really good about? My less on Justin Herbert passing yards. My less on Quentin Johnston receiving yards. Real good. Herbert, fake handoff. He's going to roll to his right. It's probably Quentin Johnston. That'd be hilarious. Herbert runs, scrambles, and I think he got that first down. I think he was strong enough to be able to reach for it.
He's very close.
Herbert, to me, is kind of like early on Luka, where you know he's really talented, but you don't really know if he's the leader that you want to be of your team. And in a big-time situation, is he going to be able to get it done? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I do think, though, that Harbaugh is the perfect head coach for him. First and goal here for the Chargers, ball to 3. We are in the Prize Picks red zone. Handoff, Vidal, handoff. Touchdown, Chargers. I mean, that was easy, dude. If you're a Raiders fan, that's what your offensive line should look like in the red zone. I mean, the amount of guys that walked into that end zone standing straight up, that's unbelievable.
Saturn.
8 plays, 59 yards.
Saturn Girl LA is spamming TD for the Chargers. Or if you're on the Raiders report, spam those FLACs.
It's been so long since I feel like I've been able to watch, like, I don't know, just my team win. Obviously, I'm not saying the Vikings are my team. Though, if you want to feel like you're watching your team, Prize Picks is where it's at. And I'm totally serious. Like, I'm not just saying this because I'm a Raiders fan. Like, I enjoy playing Prize Picks. My wife enjoys playing Prize Picks. And it's a reason why it's America's #1 fantasy sports app out there. Now, this episode brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I, we make decisions every day. But on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid, Yoda Jenkins. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right, Damon. Prize Picks is the only app that offers stacks. Also on Prize Picks, how you play is up to you. If you want flexibility, choose a flex play, where you can get paid even if one of your picks misses, Joshua Garcia. Prize Picks also offers injury reboots. If one of your players leaves the game in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks won't count it as a loss. Big luck. Download the app today. Use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Javette Youngblood. Now it's 14-0. If anybody's got anyone on their fantasy teams, let us know right now down below. And to Damon, I caught my mom watching your channel. Why does that make you upset? I mean, I feel like if she's trying to learn about the Raiders, she's trying to learn about Thursday Night Football, Monday Night Football. She's just trying to... I mean, I'll tell you this. Any woman watching this show, again, man, I would be shocked if women watch this show. Now, obviously, the numbers prove that some women do. But at the same time, like, I like to believe that people just want to have a good time. I don't know. Danny, well, maybe someday we can shake hands. Maybe someday. Blue, I know you watch the show. But Blue, I look at you as like a sister where it's, I don't know, this might sound bad. I expect you to watch it because I know you're always here. And I was trying to explain this the other day to my buddies where I was like there's certain people that I expect to watch this show, and it's not an expect thing you expect it in as a bad sense, just you guys expect me to go live because you guys know me, right? I expect certain people to be here every Thursday night, every time I go live, and it's because you guys are always here. It's how it is. I expect my dad wakes up before 7 a.m. Do you know why? Because he's done it for the last 30 years. It's going to be returned here by Minnesota. Man, I thought he was going to be able to break out of it. Gets out to about the 30. Zalesbo, I expect you to be here. Rebel, I expect you to be here. I'll say this, though. You got to ask her, some Raiders questions. If she's going to watch the show, she's at least got to know some Raiders stuff. At least. I promise you this. If you guys as a couple ever throw up an alley and you throw down the oop, I'll do a boot for that. I might not remember that I gave you that deal, but if you do it tonight, shit, man, I give you a boot for that.
First and 10.
First and 10, ball here at the 30. I know, I'm struggling. Wentz throws. Holy shit. Was looking for Justin Jefferson, and I think he's lucky that was a bad throw, or else that might have been a pick six.
Yeah.
That was
he stared at Justin Jefferson the entire time.
That was literally if you ever see a pitcher, he tells the catcher what's coming fastball. Wentz was like Jefferson. I mean, Henley, linebacker, almost timed that up. That was close. 2nd and 10, Wentz shotgun again. Looks like they got trips to the right. One to the left, Jones on his right hip. Wentz going to hand it off to Jones. And he's going to get about 4, maybe 5. 3rd down and 5. Carson has really struggled this season.
Really?
It's 3rd down and 5, maybe 3rd down and 6. Sway, Mitch and Chuggs to split the Commitment to Excellence Award this year. I don't know how you guys can do the votes, but if you guys would ever vote for me or Chuggs with that, obviously I'd be greatly, greatly honored. I don't know how we would celebrate. I think the only way that I would ever celebrate, again, 24 straight hours. What if we did a 27 straight hour show? That's what I want. 27 hours straight show if you guys award Chuggs and I. 3rd and 5. Wentz throws. JJ, perfect throw.
Oh, wow.
I mean, what an unbelievable
He literally
catch.
ran into J.J. McCarthy right there on the sideline.
But that's what drives you nuts about Carson Wentz, because this is a perfect throw. This is well covered, double teamed. This is a I don't give a shit throw. I mean, you can't put a ball in a better place than that.
Type those ones.
Ball here at the 45. Got to get it going here a little bit. If you guys want to get in the duck race, $20 Venmo, Mitchell Renz 365, Jerry Kester, you in 20 right now to win. $80 here on the program. It's going to be a pitch to Aaron Jones. Jones kind of gets hit high. Is there going to be a face mask? Nothing going to be called. Again, I'm not saying that a face mask happened. Also, Carson Wentz must have hurt his hand. And I think it was on the last throw that he made. It was. Wentz threw the football on his follow-through, hits Khalil Mack right on his face mask visor, and Wentz is still trying to shake that out. So Wentz, again, drops back. It's on that first down throw that he threw to JJ. On the throw, on the follow-through, right about here, hits Khalil Mack's face mask. Definitely bothering him. 2nd and 6, shotgun. Wentz slant throws. JJ caught. First down, Minnesota in Chargers territory. This is a big drive here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know the Raiders aren't playing, but I do not want to see the Chargers win this game. I don't want to see the Chargers get any mojo. You hate the Chargers. I hate the Chargers too. Wentz, though, big first down throw. You got to get a touchdown here if you're Minnesota. So let's have a little bit of fun. Let's make a deal. Every $2 super chat, I'm going to take a sip of my Stella, and you're going to get a raffle ticket in for a chance to win a signed Raiders jersey. Quick throw here, Aaron Jones, and that's going to be a gain of 2, maybe 3 yards. What's up, Zalesbo, Taina Smith, Yoda Jenkins, Philip Bogert. Lot of real ones in the building, though. Jerry, that's on me, Jerry. I didn't realize how many ducks were in this race. All right, Jerry. You got your Dickies? I'm going to give one of them as Dickies, Jerry.
Sir Chai said, so glad the Raiders got Bowers instead of McCarthy.
I mean, I don't disagree with that take, obviously, but at the same time, oh, boy. Oh, my God. I don't even know how to explain this. So, Carson Wentz, shotgun throws to...
He's looking for Jalen Naylor.
Okay, he's looking for Naylor. Hits off his hands, gets deflected.
Hits off of Chargers defender Perryman, former Raiders legend.
Denzel.
And then goes right to Justin Jefferson, and he can't catch it. Off of his hands.
I mean, that's the most Denzel Perryman play I've ever seen of all time. Such a smart football player, but he is horrific in coverage. And he is, dude. He's a thumper. He's the definition of a hit stick. But you tell that guy to go cover, it's not going to be good. 3rd down and 8. 9:40 to go. Wentz going to send Naylor in motion. 3 to the left. Hawkinson blocks. Wentz checks it down to Mason, and he gets 2 yards. You're looking at 4th down and 6. Dude, I mean, this is a long field goal here. Do you consider going for it down 14-0?
They're not. They're saying, just give me the points.
O'Connell, I mean, you're on the road. You're down 2 scores. You're going to bring out Will Reichert, career from 50+. He's
Rikers.
a 75%. What?
Reichert.
I mean, it's 4th and 5. Send your offense out there. At least try to get him to jump off sides.
From the Bolt.
Oh, man, he got it. 14-3.
Sir Chai, I'm sorry for that, man. He said, unfortunately, my girlfriend's a Niners fan. Which is worse, having your girlfriend be a Niners fan or your wife being a Cowboys fan?
I mean, wife. I think wife is the worst.
Would you be happy if Alex was a Niners fan instead of a Cowboys fan?
No, that's worse. You still have time. You know what I mean? I'm in. I'm in. Damon, this is for a decent quarterback in the draft. You know what, Damon? I'll cheers to that. And we're going to get a treat spin here. If you guys don't know, we're always down for a good time here on the Raiders Report. And I know these shows a lot of times get a lot of wild and crazy. You're going to see a different side of me. But at the end of the day, I hope that you guys respect it because it's me getting comfortable with you. I like it a lot. All right. So let's see how this game is going to go. There are 623 people. I am looking right now. We have 284 likes. Every like that we get in the next 60 seconds starting right now is a raffle ticket that we will give away for a chance to win a Raiders signed jersey. I'll say we could give away 400 tickets right now. We could. All you got to do, hit that like button. Once we get to 300 likes, you guys know the game. Once we get to 400 likes, you guys know the game.
All right.
Hit that like button.
There's 10 right there.
I mean, we already got 10.
18 likes so far.
Now, we don't have to give them individually. We can give, if we wanted to, we give 50 tickets to one person. Give 20 tickets to one person. I don't know. But this is totally up to y'all. And I hope that you guys understand, at the end of the day, we do this stuff because it does help us. I'm never going to lie to y'all. It, of course, helps us. But at the same time, it's a free show. Hopefully, you guys have a good time while you're watching it. And hit that like button. It costs absolutely nothing. Right? Real recognize real. Promise you that. Ask me anything. Thursday Night Football, ask me anything. I got you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Next
5,
Thursday night. Oh, my
4,
God.
3. Ravens, Dolphins.
If I call out for any Thursday, that's going to be the game.
Dude, my tummy might get sore that night.
Dude.
Ravens, Dolphins is brutal. Honestly, anytime I watch 2 on Thursday night, I get nervous. I will never forget that night.
Bro.
That was the worst Thursday night ever. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. It was horrific.
Every Thursday night that we've seen him play, it's like
It's bad.
It's
No,
like
honestly, I'm not kidding you.
like the second week of the
it's
Olympics.
bad. Like every game that we've seen, it's been bad.
It's been like the second week of the Olympics. He's fencing.
Dude. Oh, I hate that I left at that.
Mitch.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. That's a Darth fat ass $5 super chat if I've ever heard one. You're getting that one from Darth, bro. That's
He's thrown up his set every Thursday night that we've seen him play.
bro. You gotta stop. Ball here at the 25. Herbert under center.
How many nuggets do you want?
6-7. Herbert down the field, wide open.
Dude, Gadsden.
This guy's, I'll tell you this, I liked him a lot coming out of Syracuse. What he's doing right now is unbelievable. He looks like a young Waller. Honestly, what he does, he looks like a young Waller. Very athletic. Fake handoff to Vidal. Herbert. Down the field. Wide open. I mean, he was a good athlete. Again, he was like a wide receiver, tight end hybrid. If anybody watched any of my mock drafts, I guarantee you this, you saw him. He's got 5 for 78 and a touchdown tonight.
Sway says, I chugged an 805 on the draft stream. Chug some 805, y'all.
I mean, Sway, here's the thing. Like, I was actually talking to our bosses the other day about this. Like, if we set up like a Zoom or some sort of call thing where you guys could call in like on Thursday Night Football and be like, hey, man, I want to chug a beer. Right? Just pop it up on screen, you chugging a beer. Like, I love being able to do these shows, but at the same time, like, Sway, you want to chug a beer right now? Let's freaking do it. At Mitchell Renz 365 on IG. I don't know how I'm going to get in contact with you, but I'll tell you this. If anybody wants to chug a beer tonight,
Damn.
at Mitchell Renz 365.
Fit that into Keenan Allen for a first down.
There is a flag on the field.
Eric says, I'm a new subscriber. I'm a Browns fan, but your shit is awesome. Eric, we have a Browns channel too. Just search Browns Chat Sports. But thanks for popping in, Eric. Hopefully you stay a while.
You know, I think at the end of the day, like, and to anybody that ever watches this show, you know, we do a lot of crazy stuff here. Think about this show as like you're hanging out with your best buddies around a campfire. You talk about anything, you do anything. You're not going to be embarrassed. I want y'all to get to know a better side of me, and I hope that we can continue to grow our relationship here. First down and 10.
Drew said, I'm using AI to run my fantasy team. Why? Why, Drew? You're a person. Just do it.
Like, make your own decisions. Do you ask AI how many pieces of toilet paper do you use? No. You make a decision based on knowing what you think you need to do.
Like, if it's your job, like, I get it. If it's, like, to help your job, like, ease, but, like, stuff like that, I'm like, how is that even fun? Like,
ask AI what you should eat. How about that? If you're willing to make AI decisions for your fantasy team, you ask AI what you should eat, what you should drink, and follow that exactly to a T. You would never do that.
Drew, this isn't me. We're not trying to dog you or anything, but
I'm trying to dog you, Drew. And I'm saying it because you're watching this, real one, right? Real one, friend to friend. Don't do that. You're better than that. Ball here at the 24.
And see, this is how it starts, Mitch. It starts with your fantasy team, and it ends up now.
Herbert, pressure, got him!
Wow.
Sack, Grenard!
Texans legend.
2nd and 17. Spam those sacks down below. I mean, Grenard's been phenomenal tonight.
But
phenomenal
It starts
tonight.
with your fantasy team. It ends with AI is going to be running our country.
Bingo. And Allen Iverson's just going to be doing crossovers in the White House, dude. It's going to be crazy. We're going to be talking about practice. It's insane. Insane. All right, so I think the number is, we're going to do this. We're going to give away 69 raffles. Okay?
Can we do 67?
6, 7. All right, you got it. I don't know if Rebel's here tonight. If Rebel's here, we'll do 6, 9. If not, we'll do 6, 7.
Joe said we just need to let the robots rule us.
Stop it.
3rd and 17. Justin Herbert was trying to get a screen pass. Nothing doing. Locho says, I use AI to make spicy pics of Chuggs.
I mean, that's craziness.
Dude,
Spicy picks of Chuggs.
that's hilarious. 3rd and 17.
Herbert throws. Incomplete. Do not. It's just well covered. 4th and 17 now. Chargers going to come out. I'm going to guess they're going to bring out their field goal unit.
Dicker.
Dicka.
The kicker. I love this game. Ball at the 31. How long of a field goal is this going to be, Mitch?
Ooh, boy. It's looking like a 49-yard field goal.
Yeah, Andy, I agree. If I hear AI on the phone, I immediately hang up. I hate it.
Oh, dude.
I want to talk to a real person.
I'll literally be like, let me talk to a real person. Give me a real person. 49-yard attempt here by Dicker. Left hash. Oh, man, he almost blocked that. Missed it. Shake! Shaked it! He shaked it! Shankopotamus.
Type L.
Shankopotamus.
Type the L's.
Shankopotamus. Who wants 69 raffle tickets? Or excuse me, 6, 7 raffle tickets. If you want 6, 7 raffle tickets, spam
L.
down below. Spam it down below.
I'm going to give 10 away to Big Luck right now. Now 57.
We're down to 57. What about Zalesbo? She's modding. Zalesbo's here. How about this? Give 5 away to the Weldinator. He's been the MVP tonight. That's fair. Sway, he's second place in XP. Third in XP is Action, 808. So let's do 5, 5, 5. So that's 15 in total.
Okay. The Weldinator.
And then I would say we're going to give the rest to. Do you know how many we have left?
Hold on. Hold on.
If you want them, come get them. If you want them. Though, I have no idea how many tickets we have left. I'm going to be honest with you. All right, how about this? We'll just give them to, let's go with, Nav says these bots are insane. Give them the Nav, man. Give some to Nav. We'll give 1 to Buckeye Raider. And then Sean PM, he tweeted something at me today that made me giggle. I don't remember what it was, Sean. But you definitely tweeted at me. And if you only tweeted at me once today, it's what it was. That's what it was. Though, I've always wanted to try I'll say this, our halftime show today, I hope that you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys play along with me. Halloween trivia. This one was inspired by my wife. So, I went home last night, and I was talking to Alex, and I was like, honey, the Raiders, obviously, the season's not going the way that I want it, but, I still want people to tune in. I still want people to have a good time, and I want people to watch. And she was like, why don't you do, Halloween trivia? I was like, all right. So I don't know if she's going to be watching tonight, but this halftime show is going to be dedicated to my wife. If you guys like Halloween trivia, hope that you guys tune in for halftime tonight. Because I'll tell you this, I suck at Halloween trivia. Do not pick me on your team. Don't pick me. 1st and 20, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Wentz throws screen here to JJ. He's able to get 2, 3, 4 yards. When I say running through the air, I don't know if y'all have ever heard me use that topic. That's running through the air, essentially. That play right there. That's a run play through the air. Philip Bogert said don't pick me either. All right, topic, Halloween trivia. How are you as a partner? Grade yourself, A, B, C, D, or F. That way I know who I need to look at for halftime to rely on. Grade yourself. Be honest. Be honest. A, B, C, D, or F. Halloween trivia. How would you grade yourself?
Over the middle.
JJ.
Caught.
Beautiful catch. 3rd down and about, I don't know why I did first down. 3rd down and 2. Gain of 15. I need a 26.5-yard catch or more from Justin Jefferson. And he has not gotten even close to that tonight.
I don't know if he'll get it.
I mean, the way that they're playing in this game, I don't know if he will either.
The O-line's not holding up enough.
O-line's not holding up, and the Chargers are like, I don't think that you guys are good enough to beat us over and over and over again. I mean, that's what I see.
3rd and 2.
Wentz, shotgun, 3 to the right. Wentz looks deflected in the air, and it's going to just be batted down by Carson, but I think he hurt himself batting down that football. What did he do? So Carson threw the ball, got deflected, and he went to go bat the ball down, and he is coming off the field in so much pain, holding his left arm. So Carson blitzed. So that arm injury happened before the throw. Sway, what's your... Oh, dude. Come on, Sway. Come on, Sway. Can you do it? Come on, Sway. Come on, Sway.
Here we go.
Come on, Sway. Bro, I'm telling you this right now. I'm gonna smoke you. I'm gonna smoke you. You ready? I'll even give you a head start. I mean, that's all I got. I'm gonna be honest with you. Good luck to you.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Oh, wow. Sway wins it.
I think he cracked it.
Sway wins it.
Sway.
Spam Sway.
Son of a gun,
Spam Sway.
Sway, dude. Dude, real talk, man. I appreciate you always watching the show. I appreciate you chugging a beer with me.
Good punt. Gets the Chargers down to the 6-yard line.
Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, dog.
You know I had a sway. 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 And serve. And watch me do my stuff. I got my whole.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. That song does slap, though.
Howdy, everybody from Leonard.
I mean, if that song can make Kirk Cousins look cool, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, it's
Charlisha.
A cool song. Oh, my God, guys. I'm actually so sorry for that. That was bad. That came out of nowhere. So Alex the other day literally was like, 4 out of 10 burps can be bad. 4 out of 10 burps can be bad.
He was drinking a ranch water Paloma.
I mean,
you got Stella Artois. What are y'all drinking at home right now?
I'll say this, and I mean this way. It was an impressive chug by you. Though, I actually think this is one of the most difficult beers to chug. Like, I know I actually did that boot, I felt like earlier decently, but the amount of carbonation that is in that beer, like, I am very bloated right now. Very, very bloated right now. Also, the way that we're going to do Thursday Night Football tonight, I wanted to kick it old school a little bit. And if there's anybody ever watching, and if you're a donor, and if you're going to throw in an alley-oop or something like that, if you guys want to create a tuna top 5 topic, send in a super chat, whatever it is, give me a topic. Chuggs and I, one of my favorite things that we used to do, and, shout out again to the great tuna. We should, come up with topics. So, for example, a tuna top 5 topic could be, best Halloween candy. Chuggs and I debate it. You guys talk about it with us. If anybody wants anything like that, send in a super chat on Thursday Night Football.
What are y'all drinking? Let me know.
That can be a tuna top 5 topic.
Mitch, you got the Stella Artois. I got,
again,
slowly
I
becoming,
love Stella beer, though it's a hard beer to chug.
slowly becoming the water of Chat Sports. How water. And we actually have a discount code for y'all, too, if y'all want some.
Get it in there. Talk about it.
We got my favorite water. Mitch loves it, too.
I'm not kidding you. I drink it every show. You guys might not recognize it. You might not see it. But I get the hiccups a lot. It's because I talk with my diaphragm. I know y'all make fun of me the way that I talk because when you talk as much as I do and as loud as I do, you got to learn how to talk with your diaphragm or else your vocal cords are just going to get shredded.
But there's no microplastics.
How? Helps me stay hydrated and
There's
makes
no
me not get the hiccups.
microplastics in it. It's with a 100% recyclable can. It's hyper pure, oxygen rich. Mitch likes it because it helps him with his hiccups because basically it's hyper pure and it's oxygenated, which means it has more oxygen in it, which means it helps, keep you hydrated better, longer, faster. But dude, if y'all want to try it, I just put the coupon code in there for you. Test it out, man. I'm telling you, the water's gas. It's actually liquid, but.
First down, Keenan Allen. Son of a gun. So it was 3rd down and 5, shotgun Herbert, quick throw to the left, going to find Allen. I mean, that's been his go-to guy this season. His go-to guy this season has been Keenan Allen. I mean, you got to be able to respect it. And, you look at how dominant he's been. You got to sit there as a Raiders fan, and you honestly got to wonder, did Keenan not want to play for the team that he grew up rooting for? Did he not want to play for his wide receiver coach, Chris Beatty, who's got a great relationship with? Or did we not show any interest in him? Like, you're telling me we picked Amari Cooper over that guy? I just find that hard to believe. I hope, man. I find it hard to believe. Lad McConkey, 1st down, and that's going to be the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Yeah, honestly, B-Plup, the reason why I don't think it's spy tech, and it's because I know what I talked about. Again, I'm not saying I had this conversation with John himself, but I know what I was told of what I know what I was told what the plan of John Spytek was. And the way the Raiders look, I will die on my grave saying this. It's not the team. It's not the build that I thought it was going to look like. It's not. This team is built like the way Pete Carroll is going to build a team. Like, it just is, man. It just is.
Raiders Shield Max Brosmer time. Also,
Brosmer, get out of here. Where'd he play college football? Minnesota?
Oh.
That's the first school that came to my mind. I picture yellow. Minnesota.
Minnesota. But, funny enough, J.J. McCarthy is dressed out as the third emergency quarterback tonight. So, if Wentz is hurt, if Brosmer comes in and Brosmer gets hurt,
I mean,
then we're getting J.J.,
insane.
which is what we all wanted.
Though at the same time, though, if he's not playing, he's clearly not healthy enough to play. I mean, that's what the emergency quarterback is. Max Brosmer time would
Mystic
be disgusting.
MMA says, as a Jets fan, I have no sympathy for a Raiders fan. Yeah, we were talking about which is the worst team in the NFL. I still think it's the Titans. If the Jets and Titans play 10 times, I think the Jets win 6.
If the Jets played the Raiders 10 times, they'd win 6 out of the 10. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You think so?
The Jets have a better offense than the Raiders do. And they definitely have a better defense. And I'm saying that as in right now. If you take away that week 1 game where the Raiders beat New England, and you look at from week 2 to where we are now, it's Titans-Raiders are the 2 worst teams in the NFL, and it's not close. It's not, man. It's not, dude. And that's the hard part to deal with. I mean, think about how much criticism, the Jets have been getting.
Are the Dolphins?
The Raiders just got
Are we forgetting
blanked,
the
dude. And I think
Dolphins
people are just saying, oh, it's not a big deal because it's against Kansas City.
Lesbo, I like this. Me and Mitch both don't like scary movies, but we'll give our
First and 10, Herbert
favorite scary movies.
steps up. And, I mean, look at this athleticism. I mean, honestly, that's why you want to draft a young quarterback. Geno Smith looks old. Geno Smith looks way
Decrepit.
older than 34. I thought we were going to get a quarterback that can move a little bit. Dude can't move. Geno Smith went from being Geno O'Connell really quick. GOC. First and 10. Ball here at the 49. Herbert. Shotgun. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Drops back again. Steps up. And, I mean, he's able to get 6-7 yards there. If anybody sends in a $67 super chat.
I'll do a beer bong.
I was going to say, honestly, that's really hard to do.
Every $67 super chat, I'll do a beer bong on tonight's show.
That's hilarious.
Chargers take a timeout.
If you're trying to do it on your phone, you can't do it on your phone. You can only do it on your laptop or computer.
Honey, get the iPad.
Honey, go get the computer. No, it's honest. It's actually the honest truth. You can't do it on your phone. You can only do it on your computer.
Do you think Brian Flores becomes a head coach next year?
He deserves it. When you look at how good the Vikings last year were 14-3, and I know that's the score in tonight's game. And
big luck, or you could Venmo. Yeah.
Sam Darnold also,
Speaking of that, big luck. I'm glad you said that. I don't think I've
that loss has really hurt them.
I don't think
but
I've thrown
their
this up
defense
once
with
today.
Flores is unbelievable.
Yeah, I guess if you could Venmo $67 to Mitch if you wanted, or you could get in the duck race.
I'll say this: I didn't really think of that.
$20 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365. But yeah, every $67 Venmo, I will do a beer bong.
Here we go. 2nd and 3. And it's going to be a slant McConkey.
Is Miami worse than the Jets?
I've only seen the Jets more than I've seen the Dolphins, so I can't really speak on that. But losing 34-6 to the Browns is tough. Herbert throws.
Is your girl
Allen.
Tough?
Who?
Is your girl tough?
How tough? How tough? How tough? Navman. What's up, Nav? Anyone interested in a once-worn Geno shirt? I mean, I'll tell you this. The middle finger Geno shirt that I had, you guys know what I'm talking about? I was really like, dude, this is the swaggiest shirt I have. It quickly turned into it's the shirt that I want to wear so bad, but I can't. Like, it's
2nd and 10 deep.
he's wide
Touchdown.
open. Touchdown.
Touchdown Chargers. Lad McConkey. Now the suits seem kind of effed up.
I mean, this is 9 plays, 94 yards.
I
And
can't even imagine for Chiefs right now. 2 in the top 5 for the Halloween would no doubt be the top 5 scariest movies. Not a question. If he was here, I want to see Brosmer. Funny as hell. It's a moment. Funny enough, do I still have it?
What?
Hold up.
What, you're saying Tuna would want a top 5 for Halloween?
We had this, and he got roasted a little bit on our live show.
Who?
I'll show you.
21 to 3.
This was
kicks
Jack's
up and it's good.
Top 5 Halloween movies.
Though technically it's reversed, which makes it worse.
Yeah. He says the number 1 Halloween movie is It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
This shirt is, I believe, a medium.
Medium.
Actually, I think it's a large. I think their pepper is, you get one size bigger.
Anyone interested in a once worn Geno?
Is anybody interested in this shirt? This is I think this is a large.
My top 5 scary movies. The Exorcist has to be like just off the top of my dome. I can't even think of them ranked just because I don't watch scary movies. The only ones that I can think of, The Exorcist.
I will say this: the most scared I have ever been in my life. I watched the movie Signs. So Signs, cornfields, and then my buddy. He was a farmer. He had a cornfield. We watched the movie Signs, and then we walked through a cornfield. When I tell you terror, I've never been more scared in my life. That movie scares the hell out of me.
I don't know what the Chargers kicker was even going for, but the ball hits down at the 50-yard line. That's a flag. So the Vikings are going to be at the 40-yard line.
Jesus.
Um,
You got to find a way here to try to get in the end zone. Who gets ball to start the game? Or who gets ball to start the half?
I think the Chargers get the ball first. I think the Vikings got ball first to start the game.
I mean, if that's the case, you have to. What is that kick, bro? 92's like, what happened? That was a bad kick.
The Conjuring has to be up there. I would say.
I think The Exorcist is the most common.
Paranormal Activity, and then there was that.
Is Michael Myers?
Yeah, Halloween. I've seen a couple Halloweens before. I would say, weirdly enough, that one M. Night Shyamalan movie, not In the Woods. What's it called?
1st and 10. Wentz throws first down. They got 3 timeouts. You burn one here.
What's the one where they're like
38 seconds left?
It's like that, like the M. Night Shyamalan movie where they're like in like the middle of the woods. There's just like little.
The Blair Witch Project?
No, it's like what is it
know.
called? Oh, The Village. Yes. You might not think that's a scary movie. That movie, like multiple times, made me jump. Like I was like, holy shit. I've seen it. It was kind of scary, but like whenever it's like crazy like that, I'm like, I don't know. Like,
I don't really get terrified by stuff like that. And
I get terrified.
I've said this before. I did a project before in high school, and it was around like the scariest. It was around Scooby-Doo, and like it taught you that the biggest monsters in life were like people. When I see shit like on people, that honestly really creeps me out. 1st and 10. Wentz is going to get sacked. He's going to be a loss of 2 or 3. Like, have you seen the documentary on the Texas Chainsaw guy? So, Alex goes on a binge, and she's watching this Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit. And, again, like I don't like scary stuff. I'll watch stuff with her. There's been a lot of sports on TV, so I've been watching a lot of sports.
Adafe Owe on the sack there. He got traded from the Ravens to the Chargers a week ago.
So we're watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre documentary. If you've seen it, you know why this is going to be hilarious. I take Chuck out. Okay, I'm taking Chuck out on a walk. And we go on like a 10, 15, 20-minute walk. I don't know how long it was. Nighttime. I come back in. She's got a face mask on. And it looks like it's like skin color. But it's not her skin color. And when I walked in and she looked at me, she had this grin on her face. Dude, it looked like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know if you've seen that yet, that documentary yet. Unbelievable. Also, like The Best Neighbor, or I forget what it is. The new, that's another crazy one. 2nd and 11, Wentz.
Is it scary?
Which one?
The Perfect Neighbor one?
The Perfect Neighbor's not scary. It's just, it's kind of hard to give away. I mean, this woman has got to be the worst neighbor. Again, I actually haven't seen the whole thing yet. I'm still kind of working on it, but
another sack. You can't take a sack there if you're Wentz.
Where I'm at in my mind, I'm like, let your kids be kids. You know, like at least they're not doing crazy, stupid shit. The Shining, wild. Again, I don't watch scary movies.
Dude.
3rd and 18, 26 seconds.
I can't even imagine. Smitty's game doesn't even start for another 20 minutes.
Oh, dude, the Warriors game. I mean, there's still a Warriors game tonight. I mean, I told Smitty, I said, if Raider Nation makes me do the World Series, I would give them a Warriors deal tonight. That's an honest statement.
How many bangs are we away from that?
We're 2 bangs away from the World Series. Throw, Jefferson caught. It's going to be 4th down and 1. I think you burned a timeout. You don't have any.
Oh, no, you don't have one.
Oh, my God, you got to rush your field goal unit out. 13, 12, 11, 10. Field goal units out there on the field. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 53-yard attempt. 2, 1. It's off. And it is no good. It was short.
Oh, my God.
I think because they rushed him out, he was short on a 52-yarder. It didn't have the distance.
Good if it's fair. Caught at the tracks.
I'll say this right now. If I was a Raiders fan and we were down 21-3 and a coach went over to Carson Wentz and made a joke and they were both laughing, I'd be pissed off. After that missed field goal, Josh McCown walks over to Carson Wentz, says something, and they have a big laugh.
We suck. Ha ha ha.
I mean it. I'm not kidding you. I'd be a really pissed off Vikings fan if I saw that. You're getting your ass kicked right now. And you're going to joke about it? No, I don't do that. That would not sit well with me.
BP Lup puts.
What?
Josh McDaniels is your head coach.
I mean, every campfire story, you knew you were going to do it like that. I mean, honestly, it's how it went. It was. Once upon a time, Jimmy Garoppolo was the Raiders' starting quarterback. And then it was Gardner Minshew. And then it was Hayden O'Connell. And then it was Geno Smith. Oh! I mean, honestly, that's every campfire story you've ever heard. If it didn't start with a flashlight in your face, it wasn't a campfire story.
Oh, my God. We're at halftime.
Are we really?
Yeah.
All right, let's get a little halftime Halloween trivia rocking and a rolling. So typically, Chuggs and I play beer pong. I wanted to switch it up a little bit tonight. I wanted to try something a little bit different. And again, I hope that you guys like it. if you guys were like, nah, we want to see you guys play beer pong. At the end of the day, Thursday Night Football is about y'all.
No!
Thursday Night Football is about y'all having a good time, and I mean that when I say it. I truly, truly do. So,
No!
what we're going to play tonight is a little bit of Halloween trivia. I should mention, 2 bangs away from me doing Game 1 World Series coverage for
this is
our
what we're gonna
Dodgers, Blue Jays main chat sports channel.
This is what we're going to do, chat. The first person I'm gonna ask you a
First
question.
person to bang,
No.
I'm going to give you 100 raffle tickets.
Oh, yes. I'm going to ask a question. The
Let's do
first person to send in a $2 super chat with the correct answer gets 5 tickets.
Okay, I like that.
The first person,
I'll tell you, I don't think I'm going to know most of these.
and if you're the first person that answers it in the chat correctly, I'll give you 1 ticket.
Let's do it. I like that. I think that's fair. So all these questions, I don't know what they are. I have no idea. There's a link.
All right. I got it. What actress made her
If I get it wrong, I have to drink.
What actress made her film debut in the movie Halloween in 1978? One of the leads of the movie made her film debut in the movie Halloween, debuted in 1978.
I have no idea. What are these questions?
Sean PM getting a free ticket.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh my God.
Nobody super chatted yet, so nobody gets the. Oh wow. Gregory got it right. Simon said Jamie Yoda.
5
tickets.
Now, we also have some halftime deals. If you guys want to ask me a Halloween question, $5 super chat, ask me any question. That's the God honest deal. Ask me if you guys have a Halloween trivia question. I hope if I guess it right, you're not lame and you're like, no, that's wrong. I'm going to give you my honest guess. If I'm right, tell me I'm right.
All
If
right.
I'm wrong, I'll take a drink for it.
Here we go. Next question. Who plays Beetlejuice in the 1988 Halloween classic? What actor plays Beetlejuice? And I'll give you a clue. He also plays a villain in a Spider-Man movie.
I know what he looks like. I have no idea what his name is.
He also
We're gonna have to scroll down.
plays Batman.
Skull.
I'll say Jared Paulino was the first one to get it right.
Skull. Yo, come here. Listen to this.
If I see Carson Wentz laugh with Josh McCown on the sideline one more time, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. If you're a competitor and you're getting your ass handed to you like that, you're soft as shit. You shouldn't play in the second half.
Let's go.
No, I didn't say anything.
No, I literally said they missed the field goal. I don't know what McCown said to Wentz, but they laughed about it. I said if I was a Raiders fan and I saw Geno and Chip laugh about it, I would look and I go, get the F off my field. Oh, it's been all day? Oh, see. I didn't know that.
He's a stand-up comedian.
So so that's our Vikings guy.
Oh, Jared
He's
Paulino.
very fired up that apparently
Sorry.
Wentz and McCown keep laughing on the sideline.
I also didn't see BP Lupp got it first, but Jared, I'll still give you yours. I'll also give one to BP Lupp. But nobody's.
All right, can
Nobody
we
shoot-
get out of the movie category? We got to get out of the movie category. I'm going to struggle in the movie category.
That's a lot of them.
Oh, is it? I picked the link. I sent it to you. All right, I trust you.
All right, here we go. What root vegetable was traditionally used to carve jack-o'-lanterns before they used pumpkins?
Does it begin with a T?
What root vegetable was traditionally used to carve jack-o'-lanterns before they used pumpkins?
I feel like it's a squash or a turnip.
I'll say Sean Z. McAwesome.
I'm
Got
gonna
it
go.
right.
I'm gonna go. My god honest answer was a squash.
The first one was right.
Turnip.
Yeah.
I'll take a drink to it. I really thought it was either turnip or squash. My gut told me squash. My turnip, though, was in my head. What's the next one? What do you got for me?
Turnip is the correct answer.
Oh, wait,
I saw
Darth's got one.
I saw a lot of potatoes and a lot of squashes in the comment section as well.
All right, Darth, what do you call a witch that lives in a desert?
A sandwich.
Barats. Cheers to that.
Okay. Here's another non-movie one for you.
All right.
Which U.S. state produces the most pumpkins?
I mean, honestly, I'm going to go with Idaho, and it's only because of potatoes. Because I feel like the ground's got to be great in Idaho. So I'm going to go with Idaho.
It is not Idaho.
Son of a God.
Gregory guessed Alaska. It is not Alaska.
The place that produces the most pumpkins?
Yep. The state that produces the most pumpkins. I see some
I'm seeing
guesses.
some Iowas, some Illinois. Iowa seems like a sneaky good one. Illinois, the Fighting Illini, orange. Pumpkins, orange. Illinois, orange.
It's Illinois.
Illinois!
And it's Raider 04 got it right.
Raider 04. Okay. Okay.
This one will be a 50-50. In a recent poll, what did Americans pick as the most disliked Halloween candy?
Should be candy corn.
Black licorice or
Ooh.
candy corn?
Oh.
I'm giving you a 50-50.
I mean, if I'm picking between those two, black licorice is way worse. But I could also understand if you were to ask me that question, blank, what's the most hated candy? I'm saying candy corn. That's the first one that comes to my mind. Candy corn, I'll eat it. If you offered me candy corn, though, in any other day than Halloween, you're a serial killer. You offer me candy corn in the middle of July, you're a serial killer. I think it's got to be candy corn.
the answer, candy corn.
Let's go. Come on, man.
All right.
Does anybody got a Halloween question for me? Hit me. Let's go.
Here's a little pop culture one for you.
All right, I'm listening.
Which of these celebrities is known for having the most extravagant Halloween parties and some of the most extravagant Halloween dress up, like costumes each year?
Lady Gaga.
Megan Fox, Paris Hilton, Heidi Klum.
I love Heidi.
Stop.
What?
Just look at. You can look at both chats. Between those three people that I put, is it Megan Fox, Paris Hilton, or Heidi Klum?
Did you know the answer before you asked that question?
I actually did because I've seen some of her crazy, which reminds me, I got to give the person who put it in first.
All right, I'll go with this
which is
person.
Yoda Jenkins.
Only off a guess because I don't think it's Heidi. Out of those people you mentioned, Heidi Klum's my favorite. I'm going to go with Paris Hilton because I feel like she's over the top. And that's what Halloween is, over the top.
Mitch, I'll tell you this. You got to go with your gut more. It's Heidi Klum.
Shit.
She wears last year. She dressed up as a worm, or maybe it was 2 years ago. Did you see that?
Oh, now that you say that was terrifying.
That was her.
Oh, you know what? Now that you say the worm thing, I remember that. That was horrifying.
Where does the biggest Halloween parade, or what state holds the biggest Halloween parade each year in the U.S. of A?
So I only have 50 guesses, so that's limited down. Thank you for that. Biggest Halloween parade? Massachusetts?
Nebraska is not correct. Gregory's just guessing Alaska for everything.
Massachusetts is my guess.
No, it is not Massachusetts.
I went with
A
Salem.
lot of people are saying Salem in Massachusetts.
I mean, that was my best guess. You're like, it's Riverside, Pennsylvania.
No. Jared Paulino gets another free raffle ticket because
Darth.
he got it
Albert
correct.
Einstein was a genius. But his brother Frank was a monster.
Good one. Good one. It is
Second half.
New York. New York is the correct answer.
Second half, Vikings down 21-3. Getting ready to kick this one away. Holy shit. What a shit game this is, huh? But we are 2 bangs away from me doing World Series coverage. I'll say this right now.
And
return out to about the 34. If I'm being honest with you, I have a fourth quarter deal with y'all. If I'm honest with you, I hope you're always honest with me. Don't bang in the third quarter. Save it for the fourth quarter. I got a fourth quarter deal, which I cooked up before the show.
Black Licorice says, how do I pay you for 10 bangs? A bang is $100 super chat here at Chat Sports.
First down and 10, handoff, Vidal. He's going to get to about, he probably gained 7. Second down and 3 coming up here. Big luck. I appreciate you. I'm being honest. I got a hell of a deal for you guys in the fourth quarter. If I was a Raiders Report watcher for a Thursday night, I wouldn't bang until the fourth quarter.
Just saying.
That's a God honest. That's me being honest. But if we do get 2 more bangs, I got 2 more beers I got to go down, and then I got to cover the World Series. No matter what, if 2 bangs go down, I got to cover the World Series tomorrow. Handoff middle. Are you guys okay if we just don't talk about this game anymore? Because this game's brutal.
Yeah, this game kind of blows.
Let's just talk Halloween. We'll keep you up to date. Score, fantasy. If you guys got anything like that, let's just do that. Are you guys down? I hope so. This game sucks, man. This game sucks. So we're gonna play a game. It's called Ask Me Anything You Want to Ask Me. If I don't answer it, I will take a drink. If you want to do a 2 in a top 5, let's do a 2 in a top 5. Which actually. A real one's Lesbo. She had a 2 in the top 5 earlier, which was...
It was the scary movies.
Scary movie. So do you want to do... Let's formulate our own top 5. Like our top 5s. You want to do it together or separate?
For scary movies?
Scary movies.
I already said mine.
You already did your top 5?
Yeah, I had it up and I said it.
You did Jack's.
No, I said The Exorcist. Remember when I was naming all those movies and you were like...
2nd and 1. I do, but I don't. I do and I don't. Honestly, now that you're saying it all, because what was that random movie? That's when we were talking about Signs.
Yeah.
All right. You're right. Yeah, I remember now. Lesbo, I'm sorry. Would I rather trade Genty or Bowers?
Neither. 3rd and 1.
In all honesty, I'd rather trade Genty only because I think Bowers could have a longer NFL career with the Raiders. And I think Bowers is the best at his position, 100% healthy. 3rd and 1, Herbert. Throws. Completed, first down, Chargers.
You want some more Halloween trivia?
I mean, honestly, let's do it because
All right.
this is a spook fest, this game right now.
Who is the This is for all the Disney heads and maybe Alex if you're watching. I know you said that she likes some Halloween movies.
I'm telling you this right now. If you ever need trivia for movies, Alex should be your number 1 pick. She's disgusting.
Who is the evil warlock in Halloween Town?
The evil warlock? What is a warlock?
A warlock is like a
I've heard the word.
It's the male version of a witch.
The male witch?
It's like a witch is a girl, a warlock is a boy.
No idea. I have no idea. Alex would probably get that in a half a second.
Mojave says your mom. Who's the evil warlock in Halloween Town?
Calgar?
No, but Big Luck got it right.
Calabar?
Yeah.
Completed. McConkey, 2nd and 13. I'll tell you this right now. This is a hard game to watch. Though we are 13 likes away from playing a little more trick or treat.
JMC.
Who's the scariest Raiders quarterback? Tuna's top 5. Let's do it.
Top 5 worst Raiders quarterbacks. I think you can take this one.
All right. I'm going to do it for me, okay? My top 5 scariest Raiders quarterbacks.
3rd and 2. And timeout.
Coming in here at number 5, Terrell Pryor. Because dude had scary talent, but at the same time was scary bad. For that reason, I'm going to go Terrell Pryor. Plus, I'm a Penn State guy, and I don't like Ohio State. Number 4, coming in here, Ken Stabler. Because I hate snakes. Great quarterback. But a snake, that's scary. Nobody wants to deal with a snake.
No idea. I had no clue where you were going with that one.
I don't know where I'm going with this whole list. Coming in here at number 3, Jimmy Garoppolo. Why? Hospital balls. Nobody wants to go to the hospital. That's scary. Coming in here at number 2. Oh, boy. I'm going to go with Jamarcus Russell because he wore number 2, and he's the biggest bust in history. But the scariest quarterback of all time, Geno Smith. Why? You're living it right now. And anything that's happening right now is way scarier than anything that you dealt with in the past. Geno Smith, scariest Raiders quarterback.
Who is that? Marinovich.
Todd.
He was pretty bad. Pretty scary.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad, man.
Oh, man. Preston Rodriguez. Somebody said Matt Flynn. I mean, I'll tell you this. If that pressure isn't there, Herbert does have an open receiver down the field.
Oh,
if you knew Crosby was gone after the trade deadline, would you go see him in his last Raiders game or family visit for the holiday? 43-yard attempt here for the Chargers, kicks up, and it looks like it is good. 24-3. I mean, I know this. Crosby ain't going anywhere. And
dude, off to a little slow start.
I'll keep saying it. If Crosby goes anywhere, it's in 2027. What is it?
Off to a slow start, but not too shabby.
That's great.
You should do that with Pete Carroll.
I don't know how it would do. In terms of
or Brennan,
the Crosby family, I don't know how much they watch now because the Raiders are struggling. Not saying that they don't support when they struggle. I shouldn't have said that. But the Crosby family has been nothing but kind and nothing but love to me. Crosby family has been nothing but love and kind to any Raiders fan that I've ever met. Quite frankly, I would challenge any person on this planet to find a single person that had a run-in with the Crosby family that wasn't an A-plus experience. So I got nothing but love for the Crosby family. I got nothing but love for Max. I got nothing but love for that entire family. So all love. What's your favorite non-football team? Boy. For me, it's the New York Mets. Non-favorite football team. For you, Rockets or Stros? If I had to guess, I'm going to go with the Rockets, and that's because I've never seen you go live for an Astros game. But you went live for Rockets the other night.
Yeah.
Though you do way more shit talking about the Stros. And maybe that's just because you know your audience here at Chat Sports.
Yeah, I mean, I did a Rockets watch party the other day. I like the Stros, and the Stros are my favorite baseball team, but I just like basketball more than baseball.
I mean, see, I love my dad literally 2 days ago was like, "You should start a Mets
And
YouTube channel."
honestly,
and I was like, "Dad,
I
don't think you
only-
understand. That would never
I
work."
only like playoff baseball. Like, unless I'm going to the game, I'm not going to watch it on TV unless it's playoffs.
Yeah.
Like, I would very rarely, unless it's like a marquee matchup or like, two aces on the mound or like a key pivotal game between like the, Astros and Rangers or Astros and Mariners, like something like that where it's like for the division.
I mean, like, that's my problem. Like, if you told me right now, if the MLB, after their 2027 strike, was like, we're going to go to 100 games, I actually would consider starting a Mets channel. Like, because that would make the games more entertaining for me in the regular season. It's hard. It would be hard for me to cover a team that I don't care about in their regular season. And if they don't make the playoffs, then it's like, what the F doesn't matter. Return here by Naylor. Naylor, honestly, good return. He gets all the way out to about the 41, but guess what? Another flag.
And we're not talking Cooper.
Noah Sand says Dodgers watch party. Here's the thing, bro. We are 2 bangs away from doing World Series watch parties. 2 bangs away. And what's even crazier is the next person that bangs, you get 100 raffle tickets for a chance to win a signed Raiders jersey. That jersey is either Max Crosby, let's see if I can get them all right, Jack Tatum, Bo Jackson, Ken Stabler, Tim Brown, son of a gun. Can't think of the last one. Jack Tatum, Max Crosby, Ken Stabler, Tim Brown,
Charles Woodson. Max Crosby.
I already said Max. I don't remember the last name. Soon as I see it, I'm going to be like, Bo Jackson. Mitch, you're an idiot. How do you forget Bo? How do you forget Bo?
He knows. 2-yard loss.
Again, guys, I was rooting for the Vikings. This game is horrific. Though, the only thing, actually, this is like a game like this is why you play Prize Picks, though. Because, like, this is a horrible game to watch, but if you were watching this, and I look at it as, if there's a woman watching this show and you're ever like, why is my husband watching a 24-3 football game? It's because he's worrying about his Prize Picks lineup. Like, I love my wife to the end of the moon and back, but my dog Chuck and I, we love going up on our roof. We love watching a little bit of sports, just being outside, and I don't know, it's very different to me. But, like, I'll be sitting there, I'll watch a game like this. I'll have a Prize Picks lineup in. And, like, for me, I need less than 2 touchdowns for Carson Wentz. That looks really good right now. Less than Quentin Johnson, 49.5 receiving yards. That looks really good right now. Justin Herbert, less than 260.5 passing yards. That looks really good right now. I got my Steph Curry more on half a point. That was an easy one. The only thing I need to turn that 10 into $80 right now is I need a Justin Jefferson 26.5-yard reception. Like, in my mind, that's how I feel. So when I watch this game, I'm looking to put $80 in my pocket, and all I need is a Justin Jefferson 26.5. Like, I'm sitting there and I'm itching. Why? Because it's a lot of fun. And I mean that, and I mean that, I mean that. Yoda Jenkins knows exactly what I mean. Stoffel the Badger knows exactly what I mean. Download the app today. Use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. What a terrible drop that was. That's code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. And speaking of being right, I really need to go take a pee. But 2 likes away from 400 likes. Once we hit 400 likes, we're going to spin our trick-or-treat wheel. And then whatever that lands on, I got to do as soon as I get back. Though, I do want to pay a little homage here to my guy, Tuna. He is...
Homage?
Again, the great Tuna is always a real one, man. He's always smiling down on us. So as soon as I go, we're going to play a little bit of Tuna Clock here. It's not going to be anything crazy. $2 super chat. I'm going to take a sip of my Stella. Reminder, 2 bangs away, World Series coverage. But, real one to real one. Save it for the fourth quarter.
3rd and 5. 3rd down. Let's see. JJ on the sideline just watching. 3rd and 5. Wentz takes the snap. 3-step drop. Looking. Gets sacked. Wentz blows. Oh, my God. This is... Oh, my God. Wentz actually blows. He's hurting, too. Get him out of the game. Vikings are going to punt it. Mason's still in my lineup right now. Dominic, what do you think about linebacker low? I'll put that one up whenever Mitch gets back. Punt, Chargers ball, and they're about a touchdown away from I mean, they're already 21 skunking them, but a touchdown makes it where this game is pretty much over. Like, it's never over till it's over, but at the same time, it's kind of over. Kinda. I don't know. This game actually sucks. This game blows. Thank you, Raiders, for K-Mac from SoCal. I mean, he wasn't on the Raiders, SoCal. He was on the Bears whenever y'all got him. Seriously, Larry says it's going to be a lockout, not a strike. Are you talking about the MLB? This game, I'm sorry. If you're a Vikings fan out there, I mean, our Vikings guy is getting clowned by Bears fans in the chat. Let me know, Raider Nation, or if you are in our main chat, what team do you hate the most? What team is it that you hate the most? For me, it would definitely be the Chiefs. I can't stand the Chiefs. FKC's in the chat. Let me know, what team do you hate the most? Let me know down in the chat.
Whew.
As Michelle.
Sorry, y'all. I'm back. I just heard our Warriors guy live. Checked on him. My guy Smitty, he is live right now. If you're a Warriors fan, go check out that live stream. I'll tell you this right now. I think he's one of the smartest basketball minds out in the game. I think here at Chat Sports, if you like, oh wow, it's picked by Minnesota in a really clutch spot here at the 25-yard line. I mean, imagine how different this game would be if that first pick six would have ended up standing. Would have been 7-0. You take 7 away from them, give 7 here. You're looking at 17-10. That happens. It's a brand new ball game. But I mean, again, we're a lot of what ifs here. So Herbert's pressured, and he throws it, and it gets batted down by the defensive tackle there by Minnesota. Ball flutters in the air, picked off. I mean, the Vikings here get a big opportunity. And if you're Kevin O'Connell, you got to be sitting here going, we have to get a touchdown. You have to make this a 24-10 ball game. Kicking a field goal does absolutely, positively nothing. You have to get a touchdown. And whatever your 4 plays are, you do those 4 plays. And you have to have that mindset. Obviously, sacks happen that can change your game plan. But even in my mind, if my quarterback is sacked on this first play, second play, I'm probably still going to go for a touchdown because field goal does absolutely nothing, not enough time. Let's make a statement. You get a touchdown here, puts a lot of pressure on a Chargers team with, and again, Justin Herbert, we were saying it earlier. Talent, no doubt, top 10. You can't deny it, top 10 quarterback talent-wise. But is that a guy that you want in a clutch game? I don't know if that top 10, I don't think that he is. And if you make this game interesting, I think you put that in the back of his mind a little bit, and that makes this game a little bit more interesting. But can Carson Wentz do it? He just looked really bad. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Wentz looking, throws. Hawkinson caught. First down and goal. Minnesota. Type those ones. Let's go.
What if Wentz brought them back and won this game and Seeps had to go back and be like, dude, what a game by Wentz?
Nothing would make me happier. You're telling me right now if the Raiders were down 24-3 and Geno leads this unbelievable comeback, sign me up, dude. Sign me up. First and goal, 5:50 to go. Let's go. Don says I need a field goal. Don, you don't mean that. Wentz, did he get rid of it? No, it's a forward pass. I don't think they blew this play dead. I think the ruling on the field is a fumble, and it's going to be a fumble return for a touchdown. There's just no way that can be the case. I mean, Wentz clearly threw it forward, or he was down. In all honesty, if I was a Chargers fan, I feel like I'd be upset about that. I mean, you just made my guy run all that distance. I mean, he's clearly down. So this is going to be a sack. I can't really tell how many yards it's for. I think it's going to be first and goal at probably about the 15. Judging by that line, where they are, I think it's going to be a sack, first and goal at the 15. That's my best guess. Sack by contact. So now we're looking at second down and goal. Ball at the 14, 15-yard line. Loss of 7. Yep, ball here at the 15. Now, if you're Minnesota, you got to draw something up, or I'm sorry, you got to try to net it, you got to try to get back to where you were. In my mind, I'm trying to get back to the 8. Then I got 2 more. Oh, I hate that play call. They have no confidence in Carson Wentz at all. I mean, they run a run play up the middle, and Aaron Jones has nowhere to go. It's a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards, third down. here at about the 14, 14-yard line. I hate that play call. In this situation, you got to know that the Chargers are obviously not trying to give up a touchdown. They're probably willing to give up, just a few yards, 4 or 5 on a catch. Like, to me, like, that's where I'm thinking. How can I get this back to I need 5 yards on each of my next 2 plays? 3rd and goal, ball here at the 14. Wentz drops back, looking, wheel route. Jones, incomplete, looking for Aaron Jones. 4th and goal here at the 14-yard line. And I mean, what are you going to do? Kick the field goal, or are you going to go for it? They're going to bring out the field goal unit to make this an 18-point game.
Nice.
Like, I get it. 4th and 14 doesn't feel realistic. But what does an 18-point game do for you? It's still a 3-possession game. You still need 3 touchdowns. That's technically not true. 2 touchdowns and a field goal. I don't know, man. 24-6, congratulations.
Close.
Though there was a fan in the chat that said, let's go, and it's because he needed that extra field goal from Will Reichert. So, congratulations to you, Don.
The Don.
The Don. Don. That's how I feel.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun. So we did cross 400 likes. So, let's get that trick-or-treat wheel. To the Weldinator. I'll say this deal one more time, and if you want a different deal, you can get the different deal, Weldinator. You're one bang away from being able to pick any Halloween costume for me to wear next week. You hit the gong on a Thursday night, you get to pick the costume, though it's only to the person that hits the gong first. All right. Here's how this is going to go. If you know how the Raider Sport works, if you want to get it up on screen, hashtag Raiders and roast me. Guarantee to get it up, super chat, roast me. If I laugh, I drink. If you want to put it down in the comments, that's the game. You got to roast me. Your best roast. Whatever it is. Be mean. I can handle it, I promise. Like, I would want it to be a God-honest roast. A God-honest roast. God-honest roast.
Kevin, you're fat. Boom, roasted.
Mitch, your nose is round. Boom, roasted. Mitch, you're not 6 foot. Boom, roasted. I don't know. No roast. What do we got? Come on. Something. So what? They had 12 guys on the field?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So does this mean they're going for it?
So now it's 4th and goal at the 9. And now the Vikings are going for it. I'll tell you this, I love it.
Mitch likes jogging in crop top, Chargers jerseys, boom, roasted.
Honestly?
Are you Rick's friend from Walking Dead? Boom, roasted.
Who?
Marcus Allen pointing to a big nerd. Boom, roasted.
Come on, keep coming. Let's go. Come on. 4th and goal.
Mitch has a Vienna sausage. Boom, roasted. Mitch looks like Timu Eminem. Right new. Boom, roasted. 4th and goal.
Wentz, shotgun. Man in motion. Wentz drops back, looking, steps up, gets hit. Can't even get this ball off.
Nice.
Jesus. Wait, there's a flag. Holy shit. Come on.
Mitch walks like Mahomes.
Oh, my God. This is going to be against the Chargers. I don't know what it is, but based on the actions, it's going to be against the Chargers.
Mitch walks like Jackson Mahomes when no one is looking. Boom, roasted.
How does he walk? And it's against the defense. Illegal contact. Automatic first down. Let's go. I'll tell you this.
Who finishes quicker, the Raiders this season or Mitch whenever he's with Alex? Boom, roasted.
To be honest with you, it's me. Because the Raiders can't come quick enough.
Shout out to Alex.
I guess. I'll tell you this right now. I wish it was week 7 for Alex and I. Because we got a long season ahead. First and goal. Fake handoff. Wentz throws. Touchdown! Minnesota! Let's go! 24-9. Crank up the pressure on Herbert. Crank it up, man. Let's go. You get a quick 3 and out here, and I'm telling you this right now. Herbert's gonna feel it. Show me those TDs.
Mitch, you can't eat cilantro. Boom, roasted.
Honestly, dude, if there's anything that my wife's family gives me shit about, that's got to be one of the top ones. Because, like, there's been a few times where, and this is honest, if Alex's mom serves me anything, there is no chance I'm changing what she gives me. I will not do it. When Alex first gave me cilantro, a few times I was like, honestly, honey, like, I really don't like it. She told her mom, and now, like, is like a thing, like, Mitch doesn't love cilantro. Fresh cilantro compared to, like, non-fresh cilantro is a huge difference where I actually would actually prefer it non-fresh.
Mitch drinks beer like a girl. Boom, roasted. Mitch has girl tattoos. Boom, roasted.
Girl tattoos. I mean, I personally don't think that I do. It's an interesting statement.
That was from What Do We from our main channel.
All right, I'll take a drink for that.
The only one that I've said that I didn't read off was the cilantro one.
Mitch got a Max Crosby cutout in his shower. I do not.
Mitch has a Wilkins fat head in his room. Boom, roasted. Night, Wilkie.
I'm just like so afraid to talk about that topic at times. Because, like,
Mitch calls him Milky Wilkie.
no. I mean, think about it, though. I mean, think about how good of a player he is. Nobody has signed him yet. No, there's just nothing on him. But at the same time, think about how much of a disaster
I'm
the
now
Raiders are
pronouncing
right
Chuck
now.
and Larry.
Because it's the circle. No corner like triangle. You do me?
You can't handle this.
You can't handle that, little man. Hey, dude, low key, one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies of all time.
Oh my God. Dominic.
Mitch eats corn the long way. You know what? Cheap. I'll
What do
give
you?
that one.
Oh yeah, we got this when you were gone, and I told him that I would put him back up whenever you were here. What do you think about linebacker Logan Wilson as a Pratt replacement? Looking a little toasty, and I'm here for it. Hope you and Chuggs have a good night. Thank you,
Also,
Dominic.
Derwin James walking boots. So I don't think he's going to be coming back in this game. To me, at this point, if you're the Raiders, I think you just have to have that honest conversation with yourselves. I think,
Third and 8.
That's kind of where like a lot of the frustration is right now for me personally.
Mitch looks like a Keebler elf. Boom, roasted.
Where I just want you to be honest. Like if it's a rebuild, tell me. I can handle it. If you're telling me you're trying to win, that makes me feel like that you're not competent coaches because we're clearly not a good football team right now. Like if we're looking for a linebacker, play the guy you drafted. Play Cody Lindenberg. Find out what you got him. And I think like that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like I don't think that we're a good football team. If we come out and we beat the Jags, then Logan Wilson is an interesting prospect to me. Let's beat the Jags first. God honest opinion. Throw completed. Keenan Allen flag out there on the field. You know, to me, like, if we're going to rebuild, like, let's flip and rebuild. You drafted somebody in the 7th round in Cody Lindenberg. Let's see what he's got at linebacker. Because if you were planning to win with the team that we got, like, that scares me. Like, that scares me more. And I get it. Like, what do you expect your coaches to say? I always expect people to be honest with me. And maybe that's my own fault.
Mitch believed in Chip Kelly. Boom roasted.
Oh, dude. I'll tell you this right now. I can't stand Kettle. 1st and 10, handoff. Vidal, what a spin move. And I hate how good of a run that was. All the way in Vikings territory. I mean, they got to get a stop. This guy's wearing his jerseys backward. What a loser.
Who would do that? Boom roasted.
No chance anyone would ever wear their jersey backwards for an entire game. That's dumb. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Mitch has a tattoo of Carr on a cheek and McDaniels on the other. Boom. Roasted. So you have looked at my butthole pics.
Let's do a little QB comparison, Mitch.
I need Herbert less than 260.5. That number making me nervous.
And the one number that I want you to focus on, actually the two, are the last two. Look at Herbert.
Yep.
QB rating, rush yards. Kind of the difference in the game. Wins. No rush yards.
I mean, you look at this game tonight, and it is a journeyman quarterback, Geno Smith, up against a young quarterback in Justin Herbert who can move. Like, what another very physical run there by Vidal. 1st down. And this is to any man out there. I don't know if you're in your 20s, if you're in your 30s, if you remember what it feels like. Dude, I am 32, about to be 33. The difference I feel in my body, physicality in terms of movement, 33 compared to the way that I felt when I was 26, 27, 28, it is unbelievably different. And honestly, dude, like, I know I drink like a freaking idiot, but I also feel like I work out and I take care of myself to a certain degree. I do wonder. I'm like, just seeing how slow Geno looks this year and how old Geno looks. Like, Geno looks 34 years old. He makes me, like, when he runs and he slides in, where I'm like, that's what I think I would look like if I was running an NFL game and I were to slide down. Like, that looks like a 34-year-old me. Like, when you look at Herbert tonight and hit the way he moves, it's how I feel like I moved when I was 26, man. You know, like, and it's kind of, if I'm the Raiders, you're like, what do you do different? Instead of going let's hire an old head coach that has a good resume, sure, they won in the past, they get to bring in their old guy, a journeyman. No, F that, man. Like, I want a new, young, innovative head coach. Go draft your guy. That's the way I want to do it. And I am not going to change that mindset. I'm not. I'm done with the experienced head coach. He gets his own guy. I'm done with it.
Simon Gray says, appreciate the chat and vague commentary. From Scotland, Mitch, not enough Johnny Walker to be rude in roasting you young lad.
I would love to be able to go to Ireland. I think Ireland is a place where I don't think it's like in my top, 10. But if I feel like if I ever get the chance to go to Ireland, I feel like I've made it. Because I'm like, if I have enough time, 3rd and 4.
Herbert's fully loaded.
I mean, that right there. Imagine having a quarterback that could do that. Geno's trying to fit a ball downfield, probably gets picked. Yeah, that was weird.
Wait till you hit 40. Sean PM, boom roasted.
Oh, dude, I'm terrified. Terrified. Like, tomorrow, I run every Friday. Why? Because I try to sweat out all the toxins from Thursday Night Football. I feel like the biggest piece of garbage while I run, but I I know it's one of those things. As soon as like when I'm done, I do feel a lot better. But
Fourth
dude,
quarter time.
running on a Friday, tough. Fourth quarter time, I'm sweating.
Type your fours.
I'm nervous. Do y'all want our fourth quarter deal? It's spicy.
Oh, wait. I'm dumb.
It's fourth down. It's fourth down!
Fourth quarter.
It's the fourth down! Let's go!
Boom, roasted.
Type those fours.
Blinky says,
Come on.
Blinky
Come
says,
on.
I think we need to get Chuggs over on the other side of the pond so we can work on that accent, young mate.
Some beans and toast, you don't say, mate. Though,
Can I get a chip, buddy?
I might be going over to England.
I don't think that's England.
I don't think it's that's like Australian bit my tongue.
By order of the Peaky Blinders.
I am going to be going. No, I can't do it.
Nope.
I am going to be going, especially right now. I feel like I already talk like I got peanut butter in my mouth. London is a place I'm going to be going, I think, in the next 2 years. So I'll put it out there. If y'all are out there and you want to do a Raiders meetup in England, might be a long drive. I don't know how big that place is, but I'm down. Shout out to everyone watching right now. I know like people watch worldwide. I think it's probably one of the coolest messages that we get.
Worldwide.
You know, I started doing this whole podcast thing when I lived in Germany.
Mushy peas.
I missed talking sports with my buddies, and it's probably the number one time in my life where I looked for online content, and I was like, man,
Fish and chips.
if I had something like this, I would love to be able to listen to it. So to be able to do it now for a job is a true blessing.
Ordering a Chinese
True blessing.
with some curry sauce.
If I'm ever in a city near you, I promise I'll let you know. Let's link up. Let's have a good
Can
time.
we get some chippies?
Dude, some fish and chippies. Dude, what is this commercial?
Malt vinegar?
Dude, I love malt vinegar.
Rain?
Do you like vinegar on your fries?
Oi.
No, actually, I do. Like, vinegar on fries is like my thought of like a fare.
I need some chicken balls.
You know what I realized? You can't
A curry sauce.
do this accent with your eyes open.
A curry sauce.
You're like Moose. He can't do the Trump impression with his hands. He's got to put his hands behind his back. Herbert slides. Gain of 3. Son of a gun, dude. If you're wondering why tonight is the way it is tonight, you could blame the Weldinator.
I love me some butter chicken.
But my grandmother, I don't know why, she can't say L-E. Like when she says bottle, she's like bottle. Bottle. 9
that's how they
plays,
say it in-
62 yards.
That's how they say it in England, too. Can I get a bottle of water? Can I get a bottle of water?
Ball here at the 11.
I like a
Second and
bottle of
7.
water.
Pitch, Vidal, left side, probably going to be, wow.
no. Close.
First down and goal. It's way too easy. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
How's
All right,
how's my favorite bottle of water?
final deal of the night, and I am terrified. But I am a man of a deal.
Wanker.
I'll tell you,
Wanker.
I feel like a dirty bloke. I'll tell you that. A bloody bloke. Bye. That's my regret. I was in Dallas at the beginning of the year and didn't hit you up. Next time, that won't happen. I mean, God honest truth, the way to do it is to be like, go on the Raiders report. Hey, I'm going to be in Dallas. Here's my Instagram. Hit me up. The only way I won't make it is if I honestly can't make it.
Blinky, I'm an Arsenal fan, and my favorite chant that they do whenever they play Tottenham. What do we think of Tottenham? Shit. What do we think of shit? Tottenham. Tottenham shit. Tottenham shit. Tottenham shit. Tottenham shit.
I mean, one of the coolest gaming experiences I've ever been to was FC Cologne. Like that soccer stadium. Again, I couldn't tell you what the score was of the game. I think we played Dortmund. They were yellow. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. There's the Vuvuzelas were out at that time. A lot of beers were consumed that day. One of the most insane game experiences I've ever been a part of.
Night Devil, Mitch likes fresh cilantro because it's the one main ingredient in Shark Bite.
Look at that,
Interesting.
Mitch.
I do love Shark Bite, in all honesty.
But that's also different because it's like blended up. That's like, oh, you like ketchup.
I do love ketchup.
Why do you not like tomatoes?
The amount of people that don't like tomatoes in this office are disgusting.
P-
We work with a bunch of children. I mean this right now. Chuggs is by far him and I don't think there's anybody else I'd rather go out to eat with than you in this office. Everybody else here eats like children. And it drives me insane. Insane. What TV show are you watching right now? Second and Goal? Like, not literally right now, but, oh, wait, there's a flag. This is going to be against the Chargers.
Wanka. Wanka.
What TV show?
Never mind. It's on the Vikings.
Wanka. 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 12 men on the field. I mean, I remember going to my cousin's college games, and they used to have this thing on the field that literally had, like, numbers 1 to 11. And guys would stand on it, as in, like we're the next unit to go out there. And I was amazed on how often I thought, like, that was a good idea. I think it's actually going to be a false start against the Chargers.
Sway Mago says, if you're ever in Reno, I got you, Mitch. Back him up.
Back them up.
Beep.
Reno is a place I want to be able to go to. My uncle, he used to live out there.
Somebody said high potential. I'm watching that too, Big Luck. It's with the chick from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's pretty good.
All right. You ready for the final deal? Y'all ready for the final deal? You have it? I guess not. It's all good.
Which one is it?
Four Loco. Fake handoff, Herbert. Looking, throws. Touchdown, Chargers. All right, here's the final deal.
Where is it?
You're good.
Is it in the script?
No, you're fine. So here's what we're going to do. Fourth quarter, okay? So tonight's MVP was Nyla, and Nyla's request was a Four Loco. I promised myself I would never do it again, but I said, you know what? If the nation loves it, and if it puts a smile on y'all's face on a Thursday night football stream, let's do it. So my fourth quarter deal is this.
Chargers scored, by the way. Trey
Yeah,
Harris
this
touchdown.
game sucks. It's 31-10. My deal is this. If we get 4 bangs, 4 Loco, fourth quarter, I got to bring a 4 Loco back next week. And it's going to be the exact same thing. First 4 bangs, 4 Loco. I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know what we got to do. But at the end of the day, I hope that you guys always know that we're down for a good time here.
Oh, my God, dude. I'm watching the NBA game on the side. Shea has 48 tonight.
Jeez.
But he's also been to the free throw line 21 times because he's a freaking foul merchant.
I mean, you're a Rockets fan.
I know. I have no room to talk.
But, at the same time, though, it's not a fun To me, SGA is the tush push. It's not a fun version of basketball to watch, but it works. You know, like the way he plays in today's day and age, like the way he plays is why they need to be able to bring back like players being able to play defense, being able to hand check, like just being able to be up on guys, be a little bit more physical.
Dude, it's
the NBA is just like the NFL.
It's
way
127,
too
126, and it's
offense.
in double OT.
Well, dude, did you see the scores last night? Every game, dude, was over 110, 120, 130 points.
There was like 7 teams that
because
had.
guys don't play. You can't play defense anymore.
There was 7 teams last night that had records for opening night points.
It's because why am I going to pay a guy to play defense when realistically defense? It is a little bit more rewarding than playoffs. I think they
only
let them play
you
a
play
little.
defense in the playoffs.
I said they really only let you play in the playoffs. Regular season, though, if like a defender, you're like, what am I supposed to do? It's tough, dude. Michael, we got Gino, bro.
What shows are you watching right now? 2 that I'm watching: Black Rabbit on Netflix.
Heard you
Great
talking
show.
about it today.
The other one, which I'm watching High Potential, but me and my wife were watching this show called 99 to Beat, which is basically just like Fox's version of the Beast Game show.
Also, if you're trying to get in the duck race, $20 Venmo, Mitchell Renz 365. I see some people yelling at me. I haven't looked at this in a long time.
You know, while you're getting that in, do you know what else we haven't looked at in a long time?
You got it.
Your Prize Picks lineup. And you and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss out on any of the excitement this season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. All you got to do, pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. Watch those winnings roll in. You can win up to 2,000 times your money with our friends over at Prize Picks. This is Mitch's flex play tonight. Fun fact, Prize Picks actually invented the flex play. You don't need to win all of your lineup to get paid with the flex play. You can still miss 1 or 2 of your projections and still get paid. Mitch, how are we looking on, I don't know, Justin Herbert less than 260? I think you might be good on everything else besides the Justin Herbert. Oh, and Justin Jefferson, 26.5 longest reception. I think you need that too.
Yeah, I need the Jefferson one as it stands right now, but that's the cool part about Prize Picks. Prize Picks can make a 31-10 game interesting, and I'm always going to play. I think that you guys will have a good time playing as well, and we're looking at a 1st and 10 here for Carson Wentz, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, then download the app today. Use code CLNS, get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That is code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
It's so good.
Though I don't know if I'm going to be right tonight. I have no idea.
It is so good.
Obviously hoping to be right.
So good to be right.
If I had to dress up as a Halloween costume, what costume would you guys pick? Random question. If I had to dress up in a Halloween costume picked here by the Chargers, this game is over. We get to watch another 11:53 of this shit show. If I had to dress up as any Halloween costume, what would you pick? And the only reason why I asked that is because the Weldinator! We need a new gong. The Weldinator! Real talk, bro. Appreciate you. Let's go! Weldinator!
That feels like it would bring back all of like Mulan's evil ancestors if you hit that.
Bro, I feel like we should send that to the Weldinator.
And after all that,
The Weldinator. 100 raffle tickets for the Weldinator. That also means we are one bang away from me doing Game 1 World Series coverage. 3 bangs away from a 4 Loco next week.
Dude, there's still 12 minutes left.
I
in this
can't
game.
believe how bad this game is. It's actually, quite frankly, hard to believe.
Sway does it. I did give you some raffle tickets earlier, but for sure, Sway. Get you some more raffle tickets as well.
Simon TG in the duck race. I got you. 20 to win right now. $190. That's pretty crazy. $190 to the winner. $20 Venmo. Mitchell Renz 365. If you don't know, I am Mitchell Renz 365 everywhere. And I want to apologize again. Tonight's been a bumpy road, right? Like, you can blame everyone here. Blame the Weldinator. He's probably the biggest culprit. Blame Naya, biggest culprit. The 4 Locos what did it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That was devastating. That was horrible.
I used to feel so devastated. Oh.
Sway! Magos! Bay! Oh, man. Cheers to you, Sway.
Second down and 8 at the 50.
Holy shit, dude. All right. For those of you that do not know, I am going to be live tomorrow. World Series Game 1 coverage on our main YouTube channel over at Chat Sports. Chuggs, I don't know if you can find that link. If you could put that in Raiders. To those of you that are watching on our main YouTube channel, honestly, we're going to try to bring it tomorrow. Last year, we had close to 500,000 people watch us for Game 1. Very, very cool. And it's crazy. Like, if I'm going to be there tomorrow, how about this? If you're a Dodgers fan and you're down to get a little bit rowdy, again, it's going to be an honest conversation. We gave away, like, a jersey tomorrow. Game 1 jersey. You guys down? Handoff here. Not a lot of room. Gonna lose one. I don't even know why I'm talking about this game. It's 31-10.
Can we get a running clock?
Seriously. I mean, there's sometimes you watch these games, you're like, let's get it going.
Come on.
Come on. Giants. Any San Francisco Giants fans out there? I was talking to
Gigantes.
Raiders fan, Raiders report watcher, Brewers first round pick, old-time home run leader at the University of Tennessee, Blake Burke, about how the Tennessee coach went to the Giants. And honestly, man, he was really fired up about it. Not saying that he would want to go play there. Made it very clear that he wanted to stay with the Brewers and is happy with the Brewers. But at the same time, thought, man, that's a really good move. Which, obviously, right? You want a natty. He had a big, successful career there. Face mask, Vidal. I mean, this is... Honest, I feel like I'm watching a Raiders game. That God honest truth, man. That's what I feel like I'm watching right now. I feel like I'm watching a Raiders game. Because Can I get a trick or treat wheel?
Yeah.
Can I just give me the trick or treat wheel for the likes, for the hundo from our guy Sway. Which Sway, you got another beer in you? If you're down to do another one, bro, I'm in.
We already did.
Do
that
it.
one.
Do it again. A different one. You guys already roasted me. Spin it again. Nobody wants to roast me again. What we got? What we got? I hate this one. I think we should spin it again. No. Compliment Chuggs. You can still spin it again. Compliment Chuggs. Let's see what we got. Dude, that's disastrous.
All right, so you got to hold up your right hand until the Vikings get a first down.
In the event that it doesn't happen,
All night.
you guys see me Sunday Raiders Chiefs?
Still waiting for the Vikings.
I'm just dying.
Sean, thank you. He said I'm a boot race master. That's a nice compliment.
Somebody said until Sunday. I'll tell you this right now. This isn't going to be easy. The hardest part is I use my right hand, giggity, a lot. For a lot of the things that I do here. Sway says I got one more in me. That means we would then need, what, 2 to do the loco? Or, Sway, you mean you got one more in you for the beer? All right, Sway, let's go. If you got one more in you for the beer chug, Sway. I'm trying to do this with my left hand, Sway. And I'm swaying surfing right now. Sway, I'm on your IG. If you got one in you, let's go. 4th down.
You know I gotta sway. You know I gotta sway. You know I gotta sway. And serve. And my mini master, I got my
Dude. 4th and 5. 34-yard
Wow.
attempt here for Cameron. I'm not going to lie, dude. My arm's getting tired. This is actually way harder than I thought it was going to be. I feel like the kid in the class where you're like,
And I swag. I serve.
you're like, I got to pee. Ma'am. I really got to go.
You're on the internet, so you better keep that hand upright.
What do you mean? What does that mean, being on the internet?
You don't want it to go down any more of an. You want it to be upright.
Oh. You were right. No, you're right. Though I'm not gonna lie, this is really different. If they don't get this,
They go 3 and out.
if they go 3 and out, I'm gonna chug my beer to get out of this. I'm just letting you know. If you don't like that deal, house rules. All right. The only way I'm keeping my arm up if they don't get a first down is if you bang. I'm just gonna tell you right now, because I'm already sweating. I got a workout in this morning. It kicked my freaking you know what. And I got a question that needs to be answered. Oh, sorry, Sway.
You know I got my swag.
I'm swag. I'm sir. So, you're up here. You wanna? I got you. Hang on. Give me a sec.
You know I got my swag.
All right. I'm gonna finish this with you.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Here we go. Oh,
That's a waterfall.
beautiful.
Dude, my arm, gassed.
You're gonna be like that kid in the
Appreciate you, bro.
what's that movie where the kid has the broken arm and he makes it to the major leagues?
Rookie of the year.
You're gonna be like that. This kid's throwing heat.
You know what's crazy? Back then, that movie was like 100 was unhittable. Like, if you threw 99 or 100, it could be right down the middle, nobody hit you. Now,
Altuve's hitting that
dude,
to take the Stros to the World Series.
he's tanking that piece. Dude, I'm not going to lie, dude. My arm is killing me right now. I'm hurting. Somebody save me. What do I got to do? What do I got to do? Because the Vikings are taking entirely too long. Come on, Minnesota. Come on, Minnesota. Dude, I'm doing layups right now.
Minnesota.
I'm
Go
doing,
like Minnesota.
I'm doing layups right now.
Go like Minnesota. Go like Minnesota. Go like Minnesota.
Dude, I'm not kidding you. I don't know what the world record is, but this is as high as I can go right now. And I'm worried they're not going to get a first down.
Dude, so in the shows I like to watch, like Big Brother, Survivor, there's competitions where it's like, hold this above your head. Whoever can hold it the longest wins.
See, if I didn't work out this morning, I think this would be a lot. Oh, my God, they're about to lose yards here. They got 2. I mean, when you see shit like this, dude, I'm not kidding you. I'm dying.
8 yards away. Yoda just said the world record's 91 hours. How much for a 91-hour stream of
$1 million.
of you just holding your arm up?
I don't think I'd be able to do it with 2 arms.
No good. Incomplete.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
This is a disaster. I'm telling you this right now. If this is incomplete, I gotta finish my beer. I can't
I
do
think you
it.
just do it until the end of the game.
I don't think you understand. We're getting vertical. I feel like Carson Wentz right now, dude. This is awful.
This is a huge down for the Raiders report.
This is catastrophic for the Raiders.
Come on,
report.
Wentz.
Come on, Carson. 3rd and 8, son of a gun. Drops back. Steps up. Not good.
No.
Bro.
No shot. No shot. They're going for it. They're going for it, so you still get a chance.
Don't punt it. Punt it. Punt the ball. Punt it.
They're going for it, so you still have a chance.
Oh,
Come on, Carson.
dude. A timeout right now. I would throw up. I think I would throw up. 6:20. They're not going to get it off in time. 4th and 8. Carson. Calls hike. Oh, no.
Incomplete.
I'm done. I'm done. 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 Dude, my arm fried. Fried. Can I go take a quick pee?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. We're pretty banged up right now. When I say we, I mean me. I know. I'm so sorry. Chuggs, hold it down.
Holding it down. Oh, Steph from 3. No good. We also have our Warriors channel. Philip, how much for a beer? I said a $67 Venmo to Mitch, I would do a beer bong. For a $67 Venmo. Also, we do have the duck race going on. I can check on that. Right now, the duck race would be 20 to win 200. 20 to win 200. $67 Venmo. Spitting image. Raiders are 29th in ESPN's power rankings. Higher than I thought. I mean, shout out to y'all because this game blows. I couldn't imagine being a Vikings fan watching this. I mean, I can because I watched the Raiders this past week. But just like games like this just suck. I'm watching basketball too. If y'all want to see our Warriors guy, he's doing beer bongs over there as well. Brian Folsom, what's up, my guy?
All right, y'all. Back. Barely back.
I asked this at the beginning,
I'm listening.
so I think now it's kind of a good time to bring this back up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude. I mean, honestly, this is like
Everybody was saying yes at the beginning.
This
I'll
is
say
like
that.
asking, would you rather get flicked in your left nut and your right nut? You pick.
Left.
Okay. I mean, that's how it feels. I don't know the answer to this question.
Dude, Jake Serb.
I would still like to think in my mind it's Geno Smith.
Holy shit.
But at the same time, after what I have seen this season from Geno, like, think about how painful this game has been. Think about how painful watching this game has been. The Vikings at least have 10 points. The last game I just watched, the Raiders couldn't even score a point. Like,
Can you read Jake Serb's comment?
3 first downs bad. Who?
Can you read Jake Serb's comment?
Jake Serb. That is an Anthony Jeselnik type joke.
It's awesome. Great joke.
Anthony Jeselnik's like, my wife loved her job. All she did was her job. Sometimes she even took her work home with her. But she got fired for drinking on the job. For those of you that don't know, my wife worked at a sperm bank. That's like Anthony Jeselnik's whole thing. You're way more talented than me.
Oh, Pedro.
And I hope they don't do it as banged up as I am.
Mitch, growing up, the worst punishment I got was putting my arms up against the wall for 20 minutes. I would prefer the belt.
I mean, arms up for 20 minutes is insane. Like, I remember wall sits. My dad would make me cut grass. To be honest, my mom didn't really punish me. My mom, I mean, again, it was very different. But my mom would threaten to call my dad. That's honestly what she would do.
You don't stop, I'm calling your dad.
I mean, honestly, yeah. Oh, man. 3:20
Tackle!
to go. I mean, this game stinks. All right, y'all. Here's what we're going to do. Final call to get in the duck race. It's early, but this game stinks. This game stinks.
Yeah, and they're just running it out. We're going to do the duck race, and we're going to head out, and we're going to go mess up our Warriors guy.
You guys down to go party over on Warriors for a little bit? I'll say this. We're going to end this show, but we're going to go over party on Warriors. Little party on the Warriors
I'm going to put
channel.
the Warriors stream in the chat.
Though I did send you a message. Danny says, let's go. Bro, I'm down.
I think the Weldinator might already be over there.
No, I think he is, dude. I saw it. When I walked over in the Warriors show, he was already over there. Getting crazy.
All right, I'm putting it in the chat right now.
I'm going to be honest. I'm done. I'm done watching the Chargers win. I hope that you guys aren't mad at me. We're going to end this show a little bit earlier tonight. We don't typically do that. But I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch an AFC West rival just run this clock down. I'm done. I'm over it. If the Raiders were winning, probably a different story. Though. Or I can just yell it.
All right. Anybody? Oh, wait. You said you sent me a message?
Yes, sir. Richard Inglewood, you in. Soldier Man, you in. Honestly, I love this. I love that he did this. Though, I actually do not have a beer over here for you.
That's okay. I'll go get one.
Unless you want half of a Stella. Half a Stella? Is that fair? I think half a Stella's fair.
Philip Bogert.
Philip Bogert. Bang! Come on, Philip. Come on, Philip.
Low-key. Pretty good beer.
See, here's the thing. I love Stella. I'll say this. Not nearly as good now. It needs to be cold. When it's warm, very bubbly. I actually do think it is like the champagne of beers. But at the same time,
I thought that was Coors.
No.
Coors Banquet.
No, like to me, like if I drink Stella, like I don't know, maybe it's just me, like it's like a fancy occasion.
All right. We're running the duck race.
It's gross. Chargers kicked another field goal. You guys do the math. Y'all can do the math. I'm confident in your abilities. Confident in the abilities. To the Weldinator, if you're still here, you get to pick my Halloween costume next week, whatever you want it to be. If you want me to dress up as a Dodger, if you're a Dodgers fan, a Warrior, you get to pick.
Ready, Mitch?
Barely. 3, 2.
Last call.
Wait, yeah, let me refresh. We have a Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
Yeah, get Giuseppe in there. All right, so that means winner's going to go home with 200. Oh, wait. Patricia. You just want to put PM. She'll know. Hey, that's fine. Yeah. That's. All right. One more refresh. All right, we're good. 3, 2, 1. Already off and running. Winner gets, I believe, $230.
Oh, wow. They're not putting Wentz in the game. Oh, wait. No, there he is. Never mind. He
LA
doesn't want to come in the
crash.
game.
No, dude, bro. Broxmer's in. Max Brosmer.
Good thing they brought him in with no time left.
I mean, this is a tough spot, but at the same time, like, you got to go out there. You got to do your job. Like
Could you
for
imagine
him, like, he's gonna remember this, dude. Like,
could you imagine if he just like slice and dice all the way down, touchdown? You're like, why the hell did we not put him in earlier?
Well, that's typically like what happens here in these situations. Like, he's gonna move the ball because they're playing prevent.
Monica,
People are gonna be like, "Oh, dude, Monica!" I'm sorry,
dude, holy shit! Holy shit!
I mean, that's Chauncey Billups with the win. Bro, I'll tell you this right now. That's unbelievable.
From the back of the pack.
What's crazy is, I don't know what to say. He had 2.
Giuseppe got in last place, by the way.
2. I mean, bros. I mean, he's lucky. I don't know, man. I'll tell you this right now. Wild.
All right. So this is what we're gonna leave y'all with.
Night Devil. I wasn't expecting that one. Night Devil. You're the winner, bro. I saying the money. And I hope that you're not upset that I'm shocked that you won. I'm just honestly shocked that you won and you win a lot. So, but Night Devil gets in more duck races than anybody on the planet. This was his least probably stacked duck race he's been in. Don't give him shit. Because I respect him. Oh, dude. All right, guys. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to watch the Chargers win any more than y'all do. To the MVP, the Weldinator. Let me know what beer you want. Let me know what costume I got to get. Hit me up. Let's get it going. To everyone that always makes this show happen. I mean, I love being able to do Thursday Night Football. At the same time, I apologize to all the new viewers that saw me tonight. Tonight was a banged up night. But you know what? Sometimes you're down to get down with your friends. You're down to get down with the community that you rock with. So hope that you guys always recognize that. Chuggs, appreciate you. To all y'all, appreciate you. I will see you guys I'll see you guys tomorrow, actually. I will see you guys tomorrow. Crazy enough. On our main YouTube channel at Chat Sports. Game 1 of the World Series. Make sure you're pulling up. Make sure you guys are ready to rock and roll. And have a good night.